I'll transition us over.
Huh?
Wait, can they hear us?
I think they can.
Oh boy.
He says he hears nothing.
And Moss says they hear nothing. Oh, I hear
I
it now.
hear
Never
now.
mind.
I can hear now.
I was about to say, I feel so bad for him having to hear that shit.
Yeah, after Issa was like, guys, let's not
Yeah,
talk over each
yeah,
other.
cool.
And then we all do
Amazing.
this.
Go ahead and type into chat.
Type in the chat over there, buddy.
Everyone else is quiet. What does that mean? Does he mean that we are low
Everyone's
volume?
low.
What? What?
They shouldn't be that low.
Can you hear us, Moth?
I'm not about to do a Sonic screaming thing, please.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. I mean, I can help it, and I will, but still, you get the point.
I thought you were going to say I
I'm
can't
alone
help it,
right
but I
now,
will.
right?
Everyone's up. Hold on. How does that sound?
On today's episode,
Alive?
the Knights of Gywen.
Oh
Why can't we
god.
just be normal for once?
We're going to see what happened with Videl.
Now, where's the fun in that, Star? Where's the fun in being normal?
Shit, you right.
Listen, we're just gonna witness the consequences of our actions.
1,000 degree great sword versus black dragon.
I can't even be mad.
Whoops, it's not letting me type. I need to create a channel? That doesn't make sense.
Does he have an
He's
account?
probably not signed in to.
Hold on, I'm going onto my
account.
YouTube. I'll be back.
Wait, are you not signed into your account, Mud? Okay, hang on. Let me look up that
Don't
one.
blame him.
And where's the where is the god? Yeah.
Where is the robot, Mansley? Where's the human, Mansley?
And
Website.
let
Should
me.
Yeah, it should. Here, let me go. Yeah, let's me. What the hell? That's my
Hey, Hap,
personal.
do you have chat enabled? Because I don't see it either.
It
There
should.
is no chat.
Chat should be enabled.
Lamau.
There we go. Now it's there.
I was about to say, don't show my fucking details. Streamlabs. What the fuck are you doing?
Alright, now chat's enabled.
What are you doing in my basement? Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Okay,
Sorry.
now I see people in the chat, especially Isa.
You mean only Issa?
Well, Isa and me.
Alright, time for me to get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to spoil myself.
Fair enough. Moth, can you hear everyone fine, or?
Oh, I had YouTube open with other stuff.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
I'll just open a new one. This one. I'm actually just, I was like, I'll just go back to the video that I was looking at. That I fucking... Damn it, now I gotta go to my history.
Sure.
Oh, that reminds me. I only have like fucking 31 bolts left. Fuck.
Alright, I'm undeafening.
Alright. If everyone is able to be heard, that should be fine.
Everybody sounds more or less.
Distant.
Everyone sounds about the same, with the exception of you. You're slightly louder than everyone else.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it's-
that's probably preferable.
That's actually perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably
He
just
is the
fine.
DM.
Also,
Yeah,
I don't know
he's the
how
one streaming
far
too,
your
so.
I don't know how far your delay is, but I think it's like live, like 1-to-1.
Damn, that's good. Fucking hell.
Because you guys, I wasn't even talking when I loaded, and like Sam and stuff were saying, Sam and Issa were saying things that I didn't hear before.
I
Alright.
mean, a good test is just like.
Rada rada rada. Rada 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 rada.
It's not like a huge delay, like because I think Twitch is a 30-second delay. It's more like a 5 to 10.
It can be a 30-second delay. It really,
Kinda
truly depends on the person streaming.
And the internet connection of the people watching to a degree.
That also, yes.
Also true.
So,
Also, YouTube just has a better connection.
Anyway.
let's see.
Let's see.
Everyone got their inspiration for the day, correct?
I
no,
got
I have
mine.
not.
I almost
Not
forgot.
that, actually, and now I do. I have one inspiration.
I ain't gonna do
My
recap. I forgot what happened half the time. So.
Stockpiling. All my stockpiling.
Tell me about it.
How many of them did you use last session
Okay.
again?
Like
Yes.
4. Actually, no. I
Dang.
used like 6. I'm remembering.
I
but-
used like
okay.
4. I have 3 now.
Alright.
Okay, so recap. So, if memory serves, and do correct me on this, post my attempt at recapping. Essentially, we'd started off where we had left off. We had noticed the fire, everything. Very select locations were very much getting caught in a blaze, essentially. We all began to run down towards the trades district, though somewhere along the way, Videl ended up being either misdirected or was led astray, which essentially left all of us to eventually catch up with with Mr. Paladin Man, Lazarus, and who we late and the protagonist of the actual book series, hint hint nudge nudge, Mr. Sir Connor, and I'm forgetting who else.
Well, you got that one wrong, so.
I think with Sir Chester was the one.
Oh, Sir Chester. My bad. I get those names mixed up, but anyway, yeah, Sir Chester.
There were also, I think there were 3 others, but I don't remember exactly who it was there. It was like Alexander was one of them.
Yeah. Okay, Alexander, Lazarus, and
Chester.
there was one other. I do not remember, but essentially put, they essentially like motioned us over to get behind the wall, take cover, essentially. And we note because hey, there were forces from the Blue Flame literally taking stance and getting ready, essentially. So we thought pertinent to ambush them to the best of our ability. I believe the combat started with Kai taking care of like one of them, if memory serves, while getting the first shot in, and for the most part, combat went fairly well enough. Though at some point, Sir Chester, near the end, started to get into a more frenzied state. We do not know what that is in character, nor do we have the full context of what's going on with him. However, essentially after that was dealt with, we were informed to continue forward, and thus we continued forward and eventually caught up with a few others. Tazir, I think, was one of the ones that we could have potentially recruited, though.
Tashir.
If memories, Tashir. My bad. Yeah. Tashir was one of the ones that we could have potentially recruited. I do not remember if we actually did, but I do remember that one of the ones that we definitely agreed to, ultimately decided to agree upon bringing was Bastion, Mr. Who,
Yeah.
big man, very big man.
Also, before you move on to the next part of the story, Jazir, Bastion, and the Warden were the 3 NPCs that Emmerich actually brought with them because He was not with y'all when y'all fought the
This is true.
Blue Flame.
We
He
did-
went to go and warn people, and then he met up with y'all at the very end.
Yes. Thank you for recapping what happened with Emmerich, because I forgot what happened with Emmerich. But essentially put,
To be fair, or not, to be fair, it wasn't a lot on my end, so.
okay, where was I? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh wait, no, yeah, I got back. So afterward, though, we went to essentially go to where the slums were and try and see what was going on, because that was the other location where the fire was starting to spread near the church. However, that's also when by the time we arrived, that was when we began hearing a confrontation, essentially. I do not fully remember all of what the Pope said, but essentially it amounted to, oh, shit's about to go down. Shit's fucked up right now. Shit's about to get even more fucked up from the way it sounds. And essentially, and I think it was like a snap of his finger? Some
Something
kind of
like
just like
that.
some just simple action in which roughly 5 to 7 of his men just started
Yeah.
to just die one by one, and the resulting process kind of sacrificed them to conjure forth a young black dragon. I believe he said something else, though it currently eludes me, and then teleported away.
I think he said something about the Hydra has other heads that need attending to, or something like that.
Yeah, I believe it
Well,
was something
that's
like that.
not ominous at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was being confronted by sister,
Yes.
what's her name?
Forgetting, but yes, she was initially there to confront him to begin with, which unfortunately, he did, because he did escape via teleportation of some method. She was essentially left, and in turn, the rest of us were left to deal with the young black dragon. I believe Krieg was the only one who was down during that confrontation, or am I misremembering?
I think Krieg was the only one.
Everyone
that went down.
got really hurt from that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you were the
but
only
that's-
one that went down.
Yeah. But yeah, Krieg was the only one that went down ultimately, but for the most part, everyone took some level of major hit in regards to PCs that were present during the fight. And the sister herself had to mostly prioritize on healing it because of that.
Which good things she did.
Yeah. I believe as well, it was near the end, especially when the dragon decided to try and just make a dash to get away, that Bastion was actually able to essentially follow up with I think it was a big ass stone, wasn't it? Or fucking
It was like a
what did he throw?
cobblestone it was like a cobblestone from the street or something like that.
Yeah,
He just ripped it up and yeeted it.
which thankfully enough damage had been dealt to it at that point to where that stone was enough, and thus it just fell and ultimately fucking dissipated, because it was not a true dragon to any degree. No, it was a conjured dragon.
And then at the very end, to deal with what fires were remaining, I think it was Archmage Galveron summoned
Yes,
thunderstorm.
he summoned a he conjured
Rainstorm.
forth a rain.
A torrential
Like a little
rainstorm.
storm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
torrential
little.
rainstorm. Yeah, no. Something that under most circumstances could have potentially caused flooding to some degree, but also it's worth noting we did not see him directly. We saw the light of his magic from the tower, if I recall.
I think Hachiman
Hachiman saw him.
saw him, but
Yeah.
he was the only one.
Yeah, Hachiman was the only one who could make out the figure.
Oh, I do remember one more detail that kept popping up throughout the entirety of the session. Emmerich and Hachiman both saw a mysterious, like, hooded elf that was sneaking around the rooftops. We don't know who he
Yeah.
was or what he was doing, but
Actually, yeah, no, I think it was. I think the second last perception check as well. I think Krieg also noticed them, or at very least was aware that their presence was felt.
yeah. So he's been
So,
whoever
yeah.
they are, they've been creeping around the entire time, and we don't know what they've been up
Yes.
to, but they're there somewhere.
Yes. Yes. That said, in regards to what happened to the majority of the party last session, that is where we left off. Though that does also now beg the question on where exactly Videl is, and in turn, what has been happening on her front. But
Everyone
yeah, that's all
else,
I have for recap.
everyone
Ooh,
else,
excuse me.
please make sure that you are full hit points.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Fidel,
Hey, man.
let's deal with you.
Oh no.
Cool.
What do you mean deal with her?
I really dislike that wording.
Oh,
Vidal,
my
no.
bad.
Videl?
Fidel,
Snake. Snake.
as everything was happening, you felt yourself get pulled away from the group. And as you got pulled, a building that was already burning collapsed behind you, separating you.
Ah,
As you were looking for whatever pulled you, you saw a figure slip away.
so when you say pulled, do you mean literally or
Physically
figuratively?
pulled.
Oh god. I'm a heavy bitch.
And as you were trying to find them, you just saw a figure just slip away.
Hmm. Well, Videl will still try to get to where she was going.
As you are
Feel
trying to
possible.
get there, you're realizing the fire is blocking your way and you have to go around.
Yeah. Taking time. Such
Give me a
unfortunate-
survival roll.
Oh, great. I'm kind of okay at those.
Okay.
Kind of okay, huh?
You're realizing a majority of the fire is
okay.
encircling you.
Her.
Yeah.
You're going to have to head south.
Okay. Better to live than not.
It's like the opposite direction that we were going at the time.
Quite
Yes.
literally the opposite.
Yep.
Yes. Actually, let me remove everyone else real quick. I think everyone else is... Get rid of that. As you are making your way to now the Noble Gate, the only path you can go, with your 22, you do see someone.
Ooh.
They're on a rooftop.
Let me see you zoom in. Who the
Oh,
fuck
that
are
fucker
you?
again.
It's the elf I was talking about.
That looks
Where's
like
the
a drow
drow?
if I've ever seen it.
You,
Or else.
it is a drow.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
As Vidal, with your perception, you see that one of his arms is covered in soot and is still a little bit burnt from embers.
Either he had some fall on him, or he stuck his hand into it for some reason.
He's peering at you curiously.
She will peer back curiously as well, like, What is your deal?
You kind of get a. You see him kind of chuff, like, eh, as he begins to move along the rooftops away from you, going closer to the noble gate.
Well, this could be a red herring. However, it feels important.
Hmm.
Videl can feel that. Videl feels that this might lead to something beneficial. She trusts that her friends and companions can handle whatever is happening on the other side of the fire. She maybe she can do something herself. She's gonna follow.
You're gonna follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him towards the noble gate.
As you follow him to the noble gate, you're realizing more and more that he's purposely letting you follow.
Oh, obviously.
He probably could have lost you a while ago.
Oh, very, very easily, and Videl knows that.
As he's leading you away, he is quite fast along the rooftops.
Yeah, Videl's having to hoof it.
And I can hear someone's thing.
Who's playing a video, bitch?
I don't know.
Uh,
Not me.
as he gets to the noble gate, you think he is about to go inside when he turns and continues to go through the ranchers district. He's leading you
Oh,
to the
this.
poor district.
Yeah, something's up. All right.
He's going the opposite way, okay.
Yeah, keep following.
As you keep following him, he will actually lead you into a neighborhood.
Okay.
This is where I grew up.
This is where my parents died.
Fucking
This is
Nickelback.
the alleyway where my parents died.
Cowabunga.
Shut up, bro.
Anyway,
You may place yourself
Sad,
there.
You gave me the alley-oop. I took it.
you're welcome. Not even remotely sorry.
And now I have that song stuck in my head. God damn it. I did this to myself. Okay. What's going on with
As
it raining? Oh, it hasn't happened yet.
yeah, it's not
Yeah,
supposed to be
not
raining.
just yet. Not just yet.
I have to change the song though. Though I love Dragon Age, this is not the appropriate time for it. There we are.
Ooh, excuse me.
As he is making his way, eventually he stops on this rooftop, points down this alleyway, and is just waiting
Oh.
there.
Okay. This is a little sketch. Videl is going to look down the alleyway like, I would like a perception check if you would allow.
Yes. Do you have dark vision?
Amazingly, furbolgs don't have dark vision.
Disadvantage.
It's kind of crazy. Disadvantage. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's about right.
It seems
Yeah,
empty.
there's my luck. Yeah, sure. Fidel has already followed this guy for long enough. I guess she'll just, yeah, sure. She'll be cautious, but she will.
If this guy was trying to ambush you, he would probably have done it by
He
now.
would have already done it by now, yeah.
Videl, as you reach that point, you see there is lights at the end of the alleyway.
Hmm.
Before, hey, hold up.
You had a pause. I assumed I was good to keep going. Oh,
My roll 20? No.
My boy.
Okay.
I would like to stealth.
I'll let you try.
Well, yeah, try is the optimal word here. 16. It's okay. Kind of okay.
As you're slowly
Look at these
approaching.
wings. These guys look cool. He's, I want to say evil, but that could
That's a
be
cool-looking
profiling.
sword.
That's
Bro,
those,
that
those,
shit looks
those are the
hard.
guys we fought yesterday.
As
Nah.
Videl, you
Well,
reach
not yesterday.
here, you'll start hearing a conversation.
Okay.
What the fuck's
No, shit.
What do you mean you won't heal our soldiers? I don't heal the ones that break bones.
Is this the guy? Is this the guy that was at the smithy?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
I
Stop
don't
I knew he looked
mend.
familiar.
I don't mend people's wounds who are going to make more wounds, especially on innocent people.
Oh. Never mind, not sus.
I mean, kind of, but not as bad as it could be.
Surgeon, stubborn to the end, I say. You see him draw his greatsword.
And as he's in the drawing motion, I would like to bound 30 feet towards him and draw in both hands my messer
Okay,
and come down on the back of his neck.
okay.
Ooh.
Whoosh.
It is a
You
cold shot.
roll
Would I get
me.
advantage?
Yes, it would be advantage because you are stealth and he did not see you.
Amazing. You were saying roll me something.
Roll me at advantage for your attack.
Okay. That's what you were saying. Okay.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You do not hit.
Yeah, fuck that inspiration.
All right.
Hell no. This is important.
Inspiration or 28.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
about right.
Kill that motherfucker!
You hit?
I hit a
Oh.
5 above.
Yes, you do.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Amazing.
And,
This won't be Giant's Might because I'm not big, but it
Oh.
should still hurt like a motherfucker.
wait.
Bang.
Add inspiration every session. Okay.
15.
Right up
Yeah.
top.
15's a
Yeah,
good
but-
amount.
Add that.
15's a good amount, though.
Also, he's staggered, which means he has disadvantage on the next ability check, or
Strength, dex.
dex, or con save.
Soma
whichever.
taking this opportunity.
Was a cold shot to basically the head area.
To
So
the neck.
that is
Yeah.
still
basically.
point
I
stand.
forgot
Brr.
that was to public, but he got a 24. But I'm gonna roll it again. That's even better.
25.
That's even better. 25.
Shank him in the abdomen, yeah.
As you see,
Oh no, the physician has sneak attack. Ugh.
Of
as
course
you
he
see
does.
Soma take a scalpel and just cut along the jugular
Ugh. Oh.
and step away.
Does this man even get to let out a cry?
No.
He goes,
Cool.
"Hi."
As he presumably begins to drop to the ground, is he dead?
He bled out.
Okay, Videl is going to kind of like as he's falling, like pick him and place him down gently, but on like the ground, kind of just crumple his faceplate a little bit, just as a like fuck you for trying to attack this quote unquote innocent person. We'll see if the innocence lasts.
Yeah, because he has compunctions about this. Doesn't mean he's innocent.
Don't worry, he's just a pacifist.
Videl?
Killed someone.
Pacifist. He just.
You're Videl, right? The one that Garrett met and talked with.
Yes. And out of character, what is this guy's name?
His name is Soma.
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 Soba.
Soma?
Is,
Oh, Soba.
Soba is
Soma.
Pizza's cat's name. This guy's name is Soma.
Soma. And you're Soma. Why are you? Well, I can guess why you're here.
My clinic's over there.
I figured as much. This man, he was trying to get you to aid the Blue Flame, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. I'm not very fanatical.
Good. It would hurt my feelings.
And I treat everyone.
Also good. We need more people like you. Just in general, not in this moment. Do you by any chance happen to know a dark elf that is roguish in appearance?
Mind my phrasing, but every dark elf I know is roguish in nature.
Do you know one that roams the rooftops?
You're swinging a pole around, Miss Fidel.
Do you know how little that
I
narrows
was
it
led
down?
here by one. I didn't talk to him. I was basically chasing him almost, but he was leading me here.
Let's see. Probably killed
Felt
us.
important. Well, whoever it was. I'm sure you would have been able to defend yourself, but you came out of it without a scratch. So that's good.
Yeah, you guys are the same.
He's always looking out for folks, even though he doesn't admit it.
That motherfucker's a good guy.
So,
How may I help you?
well, there's a lot of work to be done. A lot of innocents probably being burned to some degree. If you'd want to help.
I would. You know what? I was gonna head to the northern part of the poor district. There, it's burning. They need help.
Yes, it is. I was trying to get there in a shorter route, but I ended up getting, I think it was this Kelvoss. He pulled me, I think, and I got separated from the rest of my group. And I was eventually led here. So I was headed that way, anyways. We'll walk and talk.
Walk and talk. But what's your passive?
Perception 14. Who the hell are you?
Care.
Also,
Pretty.
don't think I didn't notice you up there.
Shit.
If you can help, please do. We need all the help we can get.
As you see her scamper. Don't mind her.
Hopefully she'll hear that and help if she can.
Nah, she ran, bro.
Don't worry, she'll be helping the others.
Good. Alright.
Follow me. Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Yes. Please, lead the way.
Opens a magical door.
No, he takes her to a sewer grate.
I was about to say.
I was being cheeky, but okay.
Literally the fastest way.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure I can convince one mage or another to clean me with
I am the
prestidigitation.
giant rat. That makes all of the rules.
Alright, Videl, as you're going in the sewers, you are going to see a location, but you're going to pass through it.
Okay. An underground.
He will lead you through here. I'll tell you about the old city later. We gotta get through.
Right. For later, but very interesting.
As Videl, you spend a couple, like, about 30 to 45 minutes going through this sewer system. It's quite spacious, actually.
Amazing, because I would hate to have to crouch.
As
oh my God,
you
this architecture is so good.
as you will eventually start to smell smoke. Alright, surface time.
As long as there are no parasitic worms under there, it's gonna be fine.
Oh my God,
Ah, hey, we're back here.
Hi.
it's all wrong.
So,
Where are
Terribly
we?
wrong.
so everyone around here, after your battle commences, has ended. Hold on.
Wait, this place was this big? I don't remember it being that big.
It is this
It
big.
was.
We were
I think I
just
was
kind of
zoomed
zoomed
in.
in for the
Oh, yeah,
fight.
we were
Yeah.
zoomed in for
Tired
I
the
think we
fight.
were
after
like. Were we like over here?
We were here. We were right
you're
here.
all
There
right
we,
here.
there we are.
Hey!
As
I
you
was
all
wondering
see
where we
a
were.
sewer grate pop up, and a furred hand begins to
Go
exit. Vital, you may place yourself in the middle of these squares.
Oh
Everyone
shit!
raring to-
Alright.
Oh shit! A rat! Nico, guys, it's me.
Like,
Wait.
I would like relax relax once I like decide.
It's Vital.
Oh, so okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's Vital. As Vital, you see your compatriots. It's been almost only an hour, and they look like fucking hell.
He fully climbs out, offers a hand down to Soma.
Thank you. As he
Just
is quite short.
Pulls him up. I just pull him up. He doesn't even get a chance to
Grab
try
by
and climb.
hand, lift up.
Emmerich is gonna
don't
help
think-
Creed
I
to
don't-
her feet.
I don't think Kai got hurt at all. So
Okay.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
but I am hurt as shit.
Hell,
no.
what happened?
Big monster summoned by
Dragon.
praised bishop.
Oh, so the church really is like, okay, cool.
Maybe not everybody, but
Well,
Blue
obviously
flame at the
not
very
everybody.
least. As Krieg just kind of goes over to these two, hoping to find some information as to what the fuck just happened, or just anything.
You find a couple healing potions.
So it's raining now?
You can
yeah, does the
think-
rain start now or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When it wasn't supposed to rain. It's convenient.
Vital, as you're looking up in the sky, you do see the pillar of light coming from Castle Gywen.
Oh. Oh, I think I know who that is.
You shall not. Ah!
Yeah, Hachiman was able to see who it was, and he's like, "Oh, it's gone."
Oh, it's the guy of all time.
It's the guy
The
of all
guy
time.
from the Bible.
Anyway,
Caveron definitely shows his prowess. Krieg says, trying to look for more information. Does she just find more potions again?
Hodion.
Well,
Yep.
that was nice.
Yep.
Getting the soot off of my fur, which is good.
What?
Where did you disappear to?
I was.
And what's he doing here?
Well, long
Yeah.
story short, I was pulled away by this dark elf, presumably, and led to the slums nearer to the Noble Gate. There, I was directed towards an alleyway, and at the end of the alleyway was a blue flame. Sorry, my bad, everybody. I said a thing wrong. Oops.
That's fine.
There was
Straight to the gulag.
a blue flame, presumably decently of rank, and they were threatening Soma into helping heal other blue flame members. I helped save them. They dealt the final blow. But they led me through the sewer systems to here. To help, but it seems we're a little late.
You can thank the large one over there for throwing a rock and dealing the final blow, as Drag is apparently dead.
No, that was.
There.
Oh, that was Stark.
Yeah, I think his power
Okay,
did
get rid of me.
I'm too used to you.
I think his power did a floop.
God damn it.
Videl will kind of walk up towards Sir Bastion. I think Half is still doing a thing. So I can't do what I want immediately, so I shall wait.
Yeah. That's a really big shield, though.
It's a tower shield. Like, it's the tower shield.
Yeah.
Yes, especially when it's on a tower, when it belongs to a tower of a man.
A big shield for big man.
They
Yep.
call it the battleship.
Give him a tower shield for a person, that shit's a buckler for him.
Might as well be.
Well, anyways, just the sounds of fucking Creek just ruffling through just everything. Hachiman, did you happen to notice anything of note while I was out?
Sorry.
Silence is appreciated.
Drag, you still
I
here?
believe we're all dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Krieg's comment was directed at Hachiman.
What did Greek say?
She asked if anything, if he noticed anything whilst he was out. Krieg was out for a
No.
grand total of like 6 seconds, so.
Yeah. He'll shake his head. Nothing that I noticed.
I see. And hi. You are one of these sanctioned casters, yes?
Yes.
It's half.
Do you?
You have to step away for a moment. We have to keep the RP going without him for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you have familiarity with spells then? Know of them at the very least.
Yes.
Do you
Well,
happen to
that
know what
sounds-
exactly?
Oh, that was the thing. Never mind.
Can I do a Arcana check?
That would probably be Arcana, yes.
I would assume that would be Arcana, but at the same time, half did not ask for a roll.
He's not here right now. You should to keep RP.
I am back.
Waha.
Hello.
Welcome back.
You're not a true caster, so this would not be your role. But you can't give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You predicted the future.
Normal.
Yeah, just normal. Probably.
17.
17. Okay.
This kind of spell. Oh, that was a bad echo.
I don't hear an
Hello?
echo.
I heard an echo.
It's
I didn't.
Star's
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
did they
Oh,
hurt?
it's stars.
They hurt? Oh.
Is it? Really?
Yeah.
I
didn't
think
hear
so.
shit, bro.
Well, stop
Okay,
now.
whatever
Oh,
whatever
sorry.
it was, it sounds like it's better now.
Weirdly stopped. Yeah. Okay. At
Oh no, it is stars. Yeah.
Hold on.
You playing with that magnet again, boy?
Does it look like I'm shit ass? Anyways.
Kai,
I gotta see what you're doing.
Mhm.
this must be a higher level spell because for it to expand this far and have this big of an effect, that's quite high of magical spell casting. Something you are not capable of. You know how to channel mana. This is beyond you.
This spell. Really high level. Don't think I'll be able to do the same.
But
I think it's done.
She does not know how to identify it.
Oh,
If you don't know a spell, you don't know a spell.
This man is in my fucking way.
can't exactly identify what spell it is, but it is really high up there in terms of level.
Fortunate then.
So, Mr. DM, right before you stepped away, or right after you stepped away, Vidal was trying to talk to Sebastian.
What'd she ask?
No, all I said was, I didn't even say anything. I stopped because I wanted you to be here for it.
Yeah.
Vidal would just walk up towards Sebastian after hearing that he threw a big rock and grounded the monster, and just offer her hand out, kind of warrior's handshake, and just say, Sebastian, was it?
Sebastian.
Sebastian Ike takes her hand.
Sebastian Ike. Well, it's good to formally meet you. Thank you for helping my friends.
It looks like we have a Lindarel to thank.
For the rain?
Yes. Hopefully the poor district doesn't burn down now. As you do see, the flames are dousing. It is a heavy rain.
Man, I really wish I could give you that rain all the way.
Vidal, you said that this guy was talking to the cultists, right?
He was effectively being pushed around by
Brass.
them,
Yeah.
but I guess yes.
Sebastian, does that mean you're gonna need to ask him some questions?
What?
Hello, Soma. Hello, Bastion.
Ah, they know each other. Wonderful.
The surgeon is well regarded. Mr. Actually never got your name. You.
Oh. Oh, I'm Emmerich. Now that this is taken care of, I'm going to go see if there are people that need help.
That is a good plan.
I'm hoping to find whatever notes currently, assuming the rain doesn't beat me to them.
I doubt they carried anything important, but we should search them anyways.
I want to search this big guy, please.
I suppose I'll follow you, Emmerich. I can lend a hand in lifting things if needed.
Huh?
Oh,
Fuck
sorry.
that.
Don't worry, I accidentally zoomed
That's
in.
one of the corpses.
Yeah,
I was about to say, like, huh? Why are you zooming in on one? Then what the fuck?
they start
They have,
rising
like,
from the
arms
dead.
strapped to their
Surprise,
chest.
we all get jumped. We all get jumped.
Necromancy.
Oh no.
No.
It'd be something that he would do.
The looks of it, yes.
So, you are affected by gold, correct?
Yeah.
Then the silvered great axe this creature has will not affect you.
Oh, thank God. I was about to push that shit up, bro.
Wait,
Silver, great axe.
These motherfuckers are carrying silvered great axes?
All their weapons are silvered.
Oh
Give me
shit!
that shit, bro.
They
The
hunt things that aren't human. Of course it's silver.
Yoink.
Okay, I guess we're taking their weapons then.
Silvered,
Already
not
have a
whole
silver.
silver.
I already have a silver dagger. I'll be fine.
It's silvered, which means that it does true damage to monstrous things. So I would like that, please.
You would like the great axe?
Yes, please.
Sounds like
Okay.
it would be a good idea.
So this great axe is 2d12.
Oh, my heart. Okay.
No additional modifiers. It is silvered. And it is considered a ginormous weapon. It is far bigger than someone should be wielding.
Cool. How much strength do I need to lift this bitch?
What is your current strength?
18.
You are barely meeting the requirement to wield this bitch.
Good enough. I'm taking it.
Minimum 18?
Yep.
That means it's probably almost 18 to 20. This is probably what you need to lift this shit.
Oh god, but yeah.
I can
it's
swing it,
pretty-
so that means I can have it. So I'm gonna add that.
Unfortunately, it has
No,
no other special properties.
I don't give a fuck.
It's
I-
for now. It's good
2D,
enough.
It's 2d12. I really couldn't give a shit.
Yeah, I feel like at this point Craig would give up on trying to find anything that could pertain information-wise to what the fuck was going on.
You did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm gonna have to.
7 health potions.
7 health potions. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's useful.
Okay, I might as well take the acid vials from the fucking two motherfuckers there as well.
That's gonna be twice as terrifying because I'm carrying something probably twice my fucking.
Carrying that's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah.
I
I can't
10
walk the
health
doors
potions.
normally anymore.
I have 10 health potions I'm carrying. Jesus fucking Christ.
You might want to
Unless I lug it
distribute
on my
those.
shoulder, but that's even more
Yeah.
terrifying. I'm just gonna add a normal great axe to my shit. I might be over encumbered. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm fine.
Oh,
Actually,
by the
how much
way,
is this weigh?
It is normal great axe
Size on.
weight, which is
I already have a great axe. I already know what it is. It's 7 pounds.
well, you're gonna add additional 10.
So 17
Okay, so it's
pounds.
17 pounds.
Yes. They are oversized
fine.
weapons.
I don't think I have the least amount of shit. That's
So,
still
as
my
y'all
whipping
are-
range. I'm fine, brother.
As y'all are finishing that up, by the way, is there like any evidence of where people might be?
This is a slums. There are people hiding,
Yeah.
so pick your poison because you all could be here all night helping people if you want.
Okay,
Oh,
and
Craig is definitely
Vidal
down
said
about.
she was going with Emmerich, right?
Yeah, Fidel's gonna help. because she can lift heavy shit.
Okay, Emric
I
is
will
gonna
also go as
go.
well.
I'll put Emric over here for now.
Before Fenya can run off, Soba's like, please let me patch you up.
She goes,
Oh,
oh,
is Krieg also coming?
okay.
Yeah, they
She
contend.
forgot that she was damaged, to be honest.
Oh,
Barbarians forget sometimes.
What's your hit die?
Is that just a flat 27?
D5.
My hit die is a D10, I think.
It's a,
Barbarians are
D12.
D12s.
how many do you have?
We're level 5.
I have 5 of them. Level 5.
You have 5? Okay. So he's getting... Hold on.
A D6 plus 4 plus 5.
Not with him.
Oh, does he have the healer feat?
Fair enough.
Yes, he does, but he has an improved version.
Oh shit!
A
So you're
D12
getting-
plus 5 plus 4.
So you're getting 20.
Okay, so I am now.
I need to learn from this man.
He has the surgeon feat.
I'm now 55 out of 17.
That's... Oh.
It's like the healer feat, but it's improved. It's basically a prestige for the healer feat.
I am a surgeon.
He is a surgeon.
Like a surgeon.
So,
Why do you say that like you're a Dalek? What the fuck?
He doesn't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Chat.
I know the meme. I know the series. I don't like it.
I am a surgeon.
No, I was making
It's a
a
Dalek and I
different
got
joke,
stuck in
but
line.
okay.
as Fenya, you regain 20 HP. As he takes out a needle and thread and starts sewing you back up.
It's not
No
gold, it'll be
ows.
fine.
No ows. No reaction.
Light work,
It's
man.
more of a, okay, I sit here.
Do say, do you have damaged nerves, dear?
Yeah.
Depigmentation of the skin, red, darkened sclera, pupil, great pupil, immature white hair. You're an interesting case. I'm gonna write a book about you.
Please don't.
He's like, try and stop me. And then Fenya's
By
like,
book, I
"Okay."
mean notebook. I'm very curious about your condition.
Looks around for help. Everyone's gone.
Good.
I mean, Kai and Hachiman are still over there with you.
I mean, you got those two with you. I'm sure they can do
Hachiman ain't gonna
something.
do shit.
Fenya
What
just
am I
looks
gonna do?
over at him like, Dad, please help me.
The doctor is helping you. I don't know. I don't know.
Let the kind doctor man say.
Let the kind doctor man patch you up. What are
See,
you
if I was
afraid
playing
of?
the goober, if I was playing the goober right now, she'd fucking purposely let her head roll onto the floor. But that's not what I'm gonna do.
So it's inciting you, or I guess.
Probably.
I'm gonna get rid of these bodies. Hold on.
What are you trying to incite, brother?
He's trying to see if he can get a, like, most people when they're getting stitches make a noise. He's trying to figure out if it's just mental toughness or if it is nerve damage. Or is there something else going on?
Let me see.
If you want to try to hide it, that might be deception.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But I have a 2 in deception. This might be good and it might be bad. Let me take off advantage because that's off for some reason.
I actually kept. It's 16, so you have to beat 16.
So 21.
He's not getting anything right now, then.
Curious.
He's
Well-
trying to lug that big axe. It's probably just toughness.
Probably just us. But before you leave, please come back to me so I can redo your stitches.
She nods. I know. Like, okay. I'm fucked. He's gonna find out.
As he starts wrapping over the stitches with bandages.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You're taken care of. Now you, Miss Rosalind.
There is a reason why that fucking dress goes all the way up to the neck. Thank God I designed it like that.
Heckin' Frankenstein looking.
There's a big old scar under there, and if you saw that, he would probably be like, that's weird.
Don't worry about the scar. Don't ask questions.
Begins just bandaging over Rosalind's arm, where
Is she
the
okay?
acid birds are. She is.
Yeah, but she used her stuff to
She
heal
out of
us.
spell slot, bro. That's
She used her stuff to heal us.
wow. Womp womp.
Minor injuries are left, I guess.
Yeah.
He only rolled a 4, so.
Yes. As everyone will be.
Alright, where did the other two go? Because I need to know where they went.
The other two?
Hold on. Oh, there they are. I have to zoom all the way out.
They're over here, yeah. Hachiman. She's looking at you.
Yep. He's like sifting through his herbalism bag, like, what do I got here?
Save your supplies.
Ow.
Someone's got me. Thank you for coming to help.
I saw your glow in the distance. Given that you were coming here, it makes sense for me to drop off.
I thank you.
He nods, tips his hat.
You keep proving your character to me.
Only do what I think is right.
Right answer. Now, let's help people get out of rubble.
Hachiman knows how good Kai is when it comes to investigating and perception. So he will take Kai with him. He'll let, alright Kai, since they're searching up there, let's head over here. As Hachiman's gonna go off, make sure that there's, no civilian stuff under anything.
Alright.
The fire's all gone, right?
There are still big columns left, like here. And here, but the fire is doing its work.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I think that's
the water
supposed
is
to be
doing its work.
I think that one in particular is supposed to be, like, it's supposed to be going up into the sky, so
It's a
you'll
tree.
probably be able to.
It's a
Yeah,
tree.
the flames are going up, so you can walk past it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for everyone who is helping, give me your role that you're helping with. And I'm gonna see how well you do.
Okay, let's see.
I will use my survival.
Medically. That was not meant to be 2GM, but I'm going to reroll that.
Hiya! Let's
That's my only inspiration.
22.
13, somewhat better.
Let's see.
Athletics.
I'll be right back.
You know what? This would be funny.
Acrobatics.
We're rolling either athletics or acrobatics.
It depends.
I mean, whichever one you want to use to try and help.
My strength
civilians.
is high.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm using it this inspiration.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's better. I'm not gonna waste another one.
Alright, those are the rules, I guess. Kai still needs to roll something, right?
Oh, yep.
Maybe investigation?
Normal?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
12.
12?
Probably what's interfering a little bit is the fact that
It's raining.
fire tends to like get all smoky when it's raining, so maybe that's getting in the way a little bit.
I have one inspiration. However, meh.
Okay.
You're gonna save it? Probably a good idea.
Hachiman with
I don't have one
the
inspiration left.
with the eagle eyes of
Who survived?
fucking Kai, you both find several individuals trapped under their house that collapsed. You begin pulling them out. Videl, Emmerich, and Pena. You find similar situations. Emmerich, you had to basically leap over a bunch of burning debris to get to them, while Finya just busted through,
Shoulder checked everything.
basically.
It's that new axe I got, bro.
Basically. Videl, who was clearing the larger debris in her large form, making sure people were moved safely, and Krieg, who was tending to them. Thankfully, you've only had one casualty. He was burnt beyond saving.
Ooh.
May the gods help him.
Bastion gives a prayer over him as Bastion finds one of the hanging laundries and just covers him in a sheet.
Bastion fucking digs his hand into the fucking floor and lifts it up and makes it do.
Makes a small burial.
After you picked up that fucking thing, that's all I can think of.
Just him throwing that big fucking cobblestone at the dragon's head.
Yeah.
When that dragon got back to his fucking home, he was like, "What the fuck?"
Y'all are not gonna believe this.
Dad, I got decked by some guy with a stone. Huh?
Got a
Hey, yo,
rock through
there's a dead dragon at your house.
No,
No
he's not dead.
way.
As you all successfully save lives throughout the night. Until morning comes. It's still raining. You all are exhausted. The night's endeavor, while successful, has left you tired and needing of rest. And then you hear a voice in the morning. "Hello, my friends!" As you see Tashir.
Alright, I'm back.
We have
missed.
move on. We have move on to the next morning.
All you've missed really is that we were able to save a bunch of lives. There was somebody who we found who we couldn't quite save, but we did manage to bury them. We are now
We've
moving
confirmed
on to
one
the next.
casualty.
Yeah, we're now moving on to the next morning. We spent
Where are
the
we?
night. We're still here in the slums because we've been working throughout the night, kind of sleeping, in the road and still helping people as much as we could.
I'm
Understandable.
doing my part.
And then this guy showed up.
He's like, "Good morning, my friend."
Good morning!
Hello, my friends.
Good morning, my
Shut
friend.
up, Jesus. I'm tired.
don't know.
Stop making noises.
I
like
imagine-
that.
Warriors handshake immediately, just like, yes sir.
I'm imagining Krieg is just some like in one of the corners, and like as she wakes up, she just kind of goes to punch something, punches the wall, and goes.
Emmerich is kind of sleeping, leaning against a wall. He opens one eye, and when he sees who it is, closes it back up.
You all look ravished.
We get a long rest.
You
I think we technically do.
you technically
Yeah.
do, but you guys all are suffering
Okay.
exhaustion from
We also
this.
have a point of exhaustion, essentially.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
like, we're
That's
like,
fine.
so
I want that
That's
full health.
fine.
we wake up tired, essentially, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Okay.
we slept on the road, brother.
I think an exhaustion point. There we go.
You slept on the road in the rain.
Yeah, so there we go.
Oh, do
What?
we
That's
actually?
fine.
I've
Well,
done this
no.
before.
Yeah, it's
Do we-
fine. A point of
It's not
exhaustion will.
comfortable.
Do we actually have a point of exhaustion?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It'll wash
We're
right out.
about to,
It's fine.
we're about to like not have to deal with that. We're
Yeah.
probably going to rest here soon.
It's like
Like proper rest. Proper rest.
You're-
Words are a thing that are nice.
They elude you.
Bastion, you don't look good yourself. Oh boy. All of you look terrible, to be completely honest.
Thank
the
you.
stating of obviousness is fairly obvious this year. Thank you.
Something I'm just gonna have Emmerich say is he's gonna turn to Videl and say, I'm starting to miss the tree.
Why do I?
Me
Why
too,
do I
buddy.
just?
Me too.
Why do I
If not for the
imagine-
alcohol, same.
What was that, pizza?
Why do I imagine that the guy's whose shiny armor is now one?
Not as shiny. Yeah, you kind of
Yeah.
did take a beating.
Congratulations, you broke it in.
Yeah.
You broke in
Yeah.
your armor. Congratulations.
My new armor, no!
What do you mean I broke it in?
It's
As
like
in, like,
taking in a new
now-
pair of shoes.
So you know
Yeah,
how like
it
your
means
shoes
it's
usually
like-
feel. So you know how your shoes usually feel tight when you first use them, but as you keep using them, they start to feel better. That's what breaking in means.
Or
Oh,
worse,
it's-
depending.
It's a
Yeah.
very. It's basically what breaking in it means.
Okay.
Anyway, back into the scene, I guess.
Do you all want to go to my gala and actually get sleep?
With permission.
Yes.
Let's
Come on, Kai,
go.
Let's after helping these people, let's leave. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey,
go
Kai,
ahead and
where are
move
the
your
others?
token.
Everyone leaves.
Pizza, go
Kai,
ahead and
where-
move your token
Kai,
over
where's the
here with the
door
rest
hole?
of us.
Kai, where's the door hole? It's right there.
Where's the
Yeah,
door?
I drew it in marker.
Also, I imagine.
Oh my god.
Also, I imagine
Why?
that yes, that faint yes please was in character from Fenya.
Probably.
yeah.
I'm just hearing that Creep would just look over and go, ah!
Oh,
Fenya, how long have
You
you
hear
been
the
there?
chiming of bells. Hachimon will arrive.
I've been here the entire time.
I thought you were a corpse.
Emmerich's gonna get
offensive.
to his. Emmerich's gonna get to his feet and he's gonna say, "I only have one question.
yes.
What in the hell is a gala?"
A gala? It's my residence
Whatever.
here. I'll show you. Come, friends.
Listen,
hell's a
he's hung over. He can't be
What the
expected
hell
to
is a
pronounce
gala?
things
Oh,
correctly.
what? You brought
Like-
I
a
never
bottle?
once had one of them before.
I mean, he does have a bottle, but
Before we
Christ.
leave,
You do what you'd like to.
Hachiman will give his farewells to the doctor and the sister if they are not tagging.
He takes off his hat and just bows.
Please don't leave me with them.
But no
Thank
will
you.
say bye to Soma as well, considering the
Okay.
fact that she maybe didn't save his life. He probably could have done it himself, but she definitely helped.
yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah,
okay,
distraction.
what's her name again? Fucking, I just remembered. it and I
Rosalind.
Lost it.
And I don't know why it's misspelled
Why is
on
this
this.
correct?
Why is this misspelled?
Also, I mean, of course Videl says bye to Rosalind because Rosalind's so cool. Why is she so cool? Oh my
Or you could just kind of weakly, but try their best to like give a proper and firm like Eastern bow before parting. Thank you for the assistance, Rosalind, Soma, Lady
So my
Rosalind,
token-
and Mr. Soma.
Brain
Come on,
is stuck at
You're,
45.
you're
it's
starting
fine.
the buffer. Come on.
Bro.
This buffer.
Fenya's never going to be able to walk through the door again,
It's
bro.
horrible, Craze. You'll
God
understand.
damn it.
Are we getting teleported or?
Are
You're
we?
you're
I
walking.
don't think you could take. Oh thank
We're
God! I don't
walking.
think you could take a teleportation.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I'm
my
pretty sure
God,
Toshio
we're-
can't cast magic.
Good.
No, he is not a caster.
Yeah.
I hope
probably
you're ready
have-
for like a quarter-mile walk.
That's
Quarter
fine.
mile ain't so bad.
She probably has that
This is-
axe on her side.
I lied.
on
It is
her
not a
back.
quarter-mile. It's more like a
It is-
mile.
It is a mile.
No, it's
Still
more
also-
like 2 actually. It's almost
How
2
much?
miles.
I was trying to
It's
ping.
almost-
I was trying to ping.
Hey, I mean, if we break down the fucking wall, it's like less than that. Ah?
It's,
I mean,
it's like almost no. Don't
if
break
you
the wall.
if you really want to, Fenya.
Just
Funny, so he's
imagining
like-
midway through, Creek's just like,
Alright.
I've done was lap in the morning.
Bro, I just rage, get claws, and get a climb speed. Bye, guys.
Ah,
Actually, I don't think that's how that works.
I wouldn't do that here.
I can climb, though. Yeah. Someone's killing the walls! Fire!
the
Emmerich is
monsters on the
gonna
walls,
start.
kill it!
Emmerich is gonna start humming a running Jody to himself.
What else just
Anyway.
walking?
As- As you all are making your way. How many of you want to get cleaned up, by the way?
Please, I went through a
Definitely.
sewer.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
He will take you to this area.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a bathhouse, guys.
Bath.
Guys, it's the bathhouse episode. We made it!
Oh my god.
We made it!
We
Where
beat
do we
hardcore,
put ourselves, Mr.
finally.
Liam?
Where this archway is.
Oh, beautiful.
You tell me an
Oh,
arch
see.
made this way?
Ha ha. Get him. Get him, guys.
Kill him. Kill him.
Yeah, that guy.
That sounds like work. I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah, I have exhaustion. I got disadvantage. I'll wait till later.
Is the males going first or the females going first?
I assume there's separate baths for each.
I have no clue.
Morning.
There's no separate baths.
I remember you.
I remember.
Wait a minute.
Wait, do you know this woman?
Sorry.
She was.
Oh,
snooping,
yeah.
I'll call it. She's fine though.
Oh, that one. I
Hold
thought they were a
on.
child.
Hold on. Can I insight this woman?
They are a woman.
That is a cool.
Yes. Can I insight this woman?
Yeah, sure.
Byakugan.
She's kind of looking at everyone individually like, okay. I remember you.
Because this is funny.
What are you gonna do? Oh god.
God damn it,
I even
Emmerich.
give myself disadvantage, bro.
Oh, you're supposed
Oh.
to. We have a level of exhaustion.
Well, yeah, there is that.
So that's still a 22, dog. That boy is gone. In the bushes.
As
I'm not removing the token, but
well, welcome to the district bathhouse. I am Tori.
Pleasure to meet you, Lady Tori.
So that you know, it is a unisex bathhouse, but there are rules. Well, men are on the right side. That is their dressing room, to say. The females are on the left. You may stay in the same baths, and I'm watching. Looks at Krieg and Fenya coyly.
That's
The reason I asked to insight this woman, does she look like the person I saw snooping around?
No.
Oh.
She is a
That's
drow.
different. What are you, racist?
Well,
Thank
they
you.
had a hood is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a hood.
That means you got to profile them, don't you?
That figure looked more masculine. This is a very clearly like slim, smaller figure.
Very clearly feminine figure, obviously. Yeah.
Why's she looking at me for, though?
As,
You un-
Yeah.
as Videl passes, you said her name was
Tori.
Tori.
Tori? As Videl passes Tori,
Like the gate.
Videl will just kind of say in a lower tone, "Don't look at my apprentice like that, please."
Slowly.
There's changing rooms over here.
Males over there. Females over here.
You did hear what I said, right?
Yes, I did. She just looked at you.
She said,
It's
"Okay."
over there. Krieg says, just in the middle of doffing her armor, and just like.
I walk through. I hit axe on door, fall down.
Because
Get up, take off axe.
I think it would be better if Emmerich were hiding over here.
There's natural light coming through the window, as it is early morning, and there's a red glow.
Krieg's just gonna look around and just like kind of processing a little bit, and just go like, for such an advanced civilization, this is very crude bathhouse structure.
We are still in the poor district.
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
You're in the noble district.
Are we? No, we're
Oh,
not.
we're in the Noble district now.
Hmm?
I thought
I mean,
Yeah,
why
we-
The gala's in the noble
What do you-
district.
to be in my defense, you said the district bathhouse, and I had assumed we were still in the poor district.
I mean, yeah, you know what?
Yes.
Sure. Everything ends with district, so.
Okay.
Yes, poor people can
Hold
afford
on.
stained glass.
Welcome to the
Me,
district.
me,
district.
me trying to figure out whether Hachiman will go with the Dragon Isles customs when it comes to bath.
What?
Oh, Krieg is
butt-ass
definitely-
naked?
Just walks out in a towel. I'm ready for my bath.
You
Just
s-
and
As y'all are having that, Tori just approaches Kai. Are you going in with your compatriots?
Oh no, the armor has to come off.
Oh no. Me,
Pizza's agonizing over
I'm
this.
imagining
Choose
that's
Spider-Man.
I'm imagining that's a
Gender
character
reveal.
who's high
Oh,
inferno.
God.
Character.
gender reveal party, let's go.
Left or right, Kai? Choose
Kai,
Spider-Man.
Kai takes off the helmet. She sees him. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful.
Bald, bald, bald.
What is Kai gonna do though? Like seriously, what's he gonna do?
He's still gotta genuinely choose now.
What's what's the play, big man?
I'm waiting.
Stop freaking out. Give an answer.
Just pick a side.
Just,
Literally.
I mean,
you can also say you're not going to go in there. That is
Yeah,
also
or you
an
could just say
option.
no.
You just go
Or
and
wait till everyone gets out. Doesn't really matter. We wouldn't know either way.
Um. Thinking emoji. Thinking emoji.
should not be this hard.
Oh, but it is. It's a whole point of the character. We don't actually
Yeah.
know what gender they are.
I mean, you can wait till everyone leaves the room,
We
brother,
canonically
and then
do
you can
not,
do your
yeah.
thing after.
I'm still
Let
even
the
thinking.
pizza decide.
I'm still good,
Hush.
yeah, so, how long How long is this gonna wait?
You're just gonna wait?
Yeah. How long is it gonna be?
You don't know.
You'll see.
You're out in the rain.
The bats is
I mean, he
super
can just-
nice. It's really
can stay
warm.
inside
There's
until
all
people
your
come in.
muscles that are totally like knotted in shit from combat. You're
Or
also
it's
probably real
non-existent.
stinky.
I will say, Fenya does have a very distinct mark around her neck,
Also,
all the way around her neck.
Here's the thing. This
Almost
is
like she
faded.
did.
And the gauntlets, she does not take them off.
Oh. I will not comment on this.
The literal one person I could have a discussion with inside of the change
To be perfectly honest,
decided to hide in the bush.
Emmer doesn't want a bath.
I did not plan. I did not plan with this, nor did I.
You never do. You can never
Yeah.
plan for what half is gonna throw at you.
Just choose, bro. You don't even have to choose.
Fucking rain.
You know, it's moments like these as well. I'm glad Krieg does actually have soap on their person.
That is a luxury item.
Yeah.
As like Tori's like, are you okay? Do you not get this or?
All my life.
Wait. Are they talking to me?
Yes, they're talking to you. You're standing in front of them, not saying anything.
You're like,
Constantly thinking.
It's the buffer, like the 3-dot buffer from YouTube.
The wheel of death.
The Wheel of Death, yeah.
Just as I see Fenya, I'm just like, are you not going to wash yourself before entering the bath?
Guys,
I might ship it.
at this point,
Bucket.
it's going dead.
Good.
Typically, well, I suppose it is.
Remember,
very different
females
from
on the
how-
left, males on the right.
I suppose it is very different culture to culture.
This feels like that one scene in Mulan.
Yeah.
I knew
Yep,
it.
I knew it. This
Hold
is a
on.
good thing, though. This is good.
Watch as the pizza suddenly fakes us all out.
Run straight to the male side.
Run straight to the right.
It's like, psych.
Krieg's like
Something
poking
else
out.
happens.
Hey,
Gauntlet's
Kai.
still fucking on, brother.
Kai.
No. Actually, need to add.
It's it's not. I'm more. I'm okay. Actually, wait. No, I'm not disadvantaged. Right? I should roll that again. See
Yeah,
if
so
I-
you
see
were
if
at
I
disadvantage.
still stick with the seven. Yeah.
You're at disadvantage.
Okay.
No,
Okay. I did not mean to click that twice. Okay. Damn. I would have got.
It is.
But yeah,
it is
7.
still a
It's still a
7.
7.
Still
You're
7
fine,
because
brother.
we're exhausted. But yeah. So yeah, can you make a deception check at disadvantage because we're all exhausted?
Oh, if that shit's low, it's so dumb. Please get higher.
Try to insight like what is Kai doing? What's going on with Kai?
Roll disadvantage, deception. Pizza.
Yeah, if you're gonna try and hide anything, then I'm gonna.
That's if he's
Wait.
hiding.
Yeah,
Are
no, no,
you
yeah, no.
hiding?
Like, are you hiding something? You hiding something, or not? Like, no, joke, like jokes aside, like Krieg is actually just inciting Kai, like on whether or not they're hiding something. No specifics,
Okay,
just
go for the wall.
so yeah, no. But like, if you want to contest that, then you can roll deception. Granted, we're
Mhm.
we all have a point of exhaustion, so it would be at disadvantage.
Your
Okay.
No worries, no worries. I'm mostly just goofing around. No worries.
Yeah, you don't gotta take this seriously if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Also, if Kai's going into the actual changing room, it's beyond the door.
Yes.
That is woman, and the other side is men.
That's the wrong music for this.
Oh,
Fuck was that, dog? Fucking Leviathan's gonna pop out the water or some shit?
yes, it's like a late
Surprise.
boss fight.
While we're all bum ass naked?
I
Yes.
guess. Yeah. Do I want to say? Do I want to say like? Kaya's unsure.
Sure.
Unsure?
Unsure.
Okay.
To start stripping it.
So Kai's just unsure, essentially.
Yep.
Alright, alright. Just like,
Where is Emmerich?
it's just like,
Emmerich
He's
is
hiding in the bush.
Oh,
Being a fucking hobo.
Krieg will just go like, Kai, you do realize the chambers are divided by sex, yes?
Yes.
Is something the matter? You...
from like halfway submerged in the water, like mouth barely above the water. Fidel's just gonna say, Craig, just leave them alone. Finish your prep and get into bath. And I'm just going to sink below like you would in a jacuzzi, and it's just eye level, just like right.
It is
right,
6 foot deep.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
So right below the like.
It is warm water.
Like nose is where the water is. It's
so
just like,
I cannot stand it. This is what I'm hearing.
No, you can't. I can't.
There is lower like ledges that
Well, no,
lead
I
lower
get that,
down, but
she is being
Well, as
very
soon as-
careful.
Yeah,
Hence,
as soon as
caught
Krieg's
my
just like
hand.
kind of done, just like kept putting the proper measurements, starts kind of washing the actual soap off her body. She's like, well, take your time. This is a bathhouse. It is meant to be a place to relax. You do not need to feel as though you're being judged. As she will actually go over to this one because like, this one's nice. It's free.
Damn.
All right, you know
Don't want to
what?
be here with the gals. I see.
You know what? It's been long enough. Let me go ahead and do this again.
she still sees you.
You kind of look like a creepo, though. Not gonna lie, brother.
What?
Look like you're trying to peek into the bar.
Not you,
Bruh.
pizza.
Not you, Pizza. They're half is mentioning the NPC is still is seeing Emmerich in the bush.
I kind of want to do a funny comedy thing because I feel like this is something that she would do if she was by herself.
Oh wait, someone's supposed to be here with you. Hold on.
She,
Where's the shield? Where's Bastion?
Oh God!
Hello, friends.
Just a man riddled in scars with a towel.
Lads.
A giant man. He sits down in the bath. The volume goes up.
It just overflows.
Yeah.
I will say, for anyone who hears, Hachiman's hair is not in a ponytail this time.
It's full
He
length.
has it. He has it fully out.
Fenya's hair
Full
is in a
Sephiroth
ponytail.
hair.
Well, not ponytail.
No,
It's more
but-
fun. She needs to see what she was doing.
Meanwhile, Krieg's hair is all tied up, just like.
Yep. Because Videl is the only one close by. Videl. After a bit of Fenya struggling to like wash her back, you're gonna see her put her both hands on her head, and she's going to pop her head quite literally off of her body, place it down so you can see, and watch her.
Fidel's going to look at this eye level basically with the water, and is just going to like, oh,
Huh.
Some
know
bubbles
what?
are just gonna escape. Like,
Videl's literally gonna say under the water. That makes a lot more sense now.
You know what? Okay. I can see it.
You know what? This just makes sense now.
After a while, you're gonna be. She like realizes that she's not alone, and she's gonna hurry to put her head back on.
Just mouth
What a-
goes up above the water, and in a lower voice, it's just gonna be like, "You're fine." And, yeah.
Wait, I'm going to assume that all our outfit and armor is being cleaned. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
She says,
And
"You know
like
what?
this, and like the submersible, I am just
It's okay. I ain't telling nobody." Goes
as like
that.
as Videl will fully submerge herself and hold her breath under the water.
As you see Tori come in. Excuse me. Is that hobo out there with you?
Oh,
What
Yes.
what do they
yes.
what do they look like?
Middle-aged,
Oh,
graying hair.
Yes.
He's currently messing up our shrubbery.
That is Emmerich.
Can one of you drag him inside? He's in a bush.
Hashimoto will step out.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Emmerich, my friend, you need to stop
Him on
this.
the towel.
He does have
Oh,
one towel,
right.
I remember.
He'll wrap his
Some ass.
Just Krieg, just like lightly covering her eyes, just like Hachim on towel.
Right.
Like the
He'll
submersible
wrap the
I
towel
am.
around his legs, and then he'll just walk out the fucking door.
Bastion's
He'll
like,
put his shoes on.
nods.
He's
Wait,
not
hold
ready.
on. From warm ass water to cold ass
It's
rain.
rain,
you sure,
oh.
dog?
Hachimon doesn't give a fuck. But he has his
he
shoes
like
on
that.
though, because he's
My fault,
he has his
original
shoes.
gangster.
He has his shoes on because he's not a heretic.
I guess it's
Good.
Emmerich.
You get to see Kai's face for the first time.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah. If he
Emmerich.
has a image for that.
I want to see it before this happens. I want to see if something is going to go over here.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Half,
that's him.
hey, Half, is the token ready? Because I just.
I didn't. I can't make the token offhand right now, but I can't post the art in here.
Send it
Oh.
my way. I got it.
Oh.
No,
You're not a GM in this.
No, but I can send it back to you.
Yeah, make it the token and send it back.
I don't have enough space on this account. I filled up this map.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that's
Go
what I
ahead
thought.
and just have it in the Discord
which-
chat.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's why I'm
just
doing
put
that.
it in the open chat or something.
And
make
Half
sure
can
you-
always just open it up for the stream to see as well.
Yes.
True.
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of fits what I was expecting.
You know what?
That was actually perfbly within
Hold on.
expectations.
One moment.
You'd love to
First
see.
of all,
Yeah, do your bit. I love that image so much.
it's
so
my favorite.
good. It's
one
such
of my
a good
favorite.
image.
It's such a good.
You know what?
fucking
Hold on.
image.
Let me
say
save
it's.
this.
I will say it's probably an AI art.
Oh,
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Obviously, we can
100%.
tell.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah. No,
Second
we
of
can tell.
all, second
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
So Kai, go ahead
stop
and
with
step
shit.
out of the room as I'm going to describe what they see. Stop overthinking and do.
Just move the token.
Just move the token where you want the token to go.
Nothing.
You don't even have to be
Just-
near to anyone.
Just
Don't want
do.
to.
Think. Just
Do. That's the whole point of D&D. Just do.
Just do it.
Slowly and shyly. Just slowly and shyly. Speak out.
You don't see your captain.
The captain is gone. The captain has disappeared.
Damn.
Yeah.
Seven.
That was
Nah,
so fucking
The
quick.
disadvantage button, big dog.
I'm built different. Fuck. I'm built the exact same.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this now because it's funny.
You can't even see them, bro.
You
There's
can't
like
see
a
the door.
wall in the way.
Am I not? Oh, I can't.
They're
You're
peeking
right.
out the
You're
door.
so
They're
right.
peeking out the doorway. That's why.
I barely have line of sight. Like, barely.
I thought they were all the way, to be honest.
Want me a bear make this lead? Otherwise.
Haha, shut up. God. Can't take these as
Bare-handed? Bare... No, I'm not.
No one seems to be
Bear.
noticing, Kai.
Everybody's
What the
too
fuck?
enveloped in the bath.
Drag, what the fuck is up with the wolf tearing off the shirt?
Don't
Don't say it anymore.
say
It's a
it
joke,
anymore.
don't worry about it.
He's just
Don't
being a
focus on
weirdo.
that. You're fine,
Oh,
man.
wait. I am.
You are a
This is my-
weirdo.
Look at. You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
I'm
You're
fully
weird.
aware that of the irony of the homeless man in the bush calling you a weirdo. So
Also, chat.
Right there.
This is what she looks like.
It's so
I'm gonna
pretty.
put that bowl away.
Uh,
Emmerich, by the way, is still trying to pretend. No, you don't see me.
You don't see me.
Like,
Buddy, get out of
I'm
here.
not here. I'm not here.
You
don't
gotta
see
take a
me.
bath, bud.
You smell.
Mark.
I'll give you a bottle of tequila if you take a bath.
Hachiro's is looking down at him. He's wearing a towel on his waist. His hair is like soaked, and like cascading down his back like he's blue-haired Sephiroth. Mark, get inside, please.
My name's not Emmerich.
What is it then?
Let's be glad it wasn't anyone
I
else,
think
bro.
this minimum beats you.
What
Let
the
me see.
fuck?
My inside is a
Good.
+7. Even if I not one, I win.
Just
Good.
It looks at him like, bro, you get him to
Just,
me.
slowly peeking out. Just slowly peeking out.
Press X to note. I'm not Emmerich.
Whatever. Whatever do you mean?
You see, if it was like anyone else, if it was Fenya, he would have just grabbed her. She would have grappled you and dragged you inside. So yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Tiptoeing.
Yeah,
At this point, I'm fully submersed underwater. All I see is like blurry images.
Hmm.
It's okay. I will.
The way I
Fenya will
could
also.
describe this, that she kind of looks. She looks vulnerable mentally.
Well,
No
yeah,
armor means
no
I'm
armor.
weak. I am no armor. I am weak. I am weak. I will die. Don't hurt me, please.
Just Krieg just vaguely notices the figure and just goes like, "Oh, someone else is here."
Someone else is here.
You know what?
It
It
was-
makes so much sense.
Bastion
Bastion just like,
got me fucking wrong.
I embrace my inner submarine. I'm going down.
Bastion tilting like that had me fucking laugh.
He went. Damn. Anyways.
Come on, damn. Anyways.
I mean, Videl would also respectfully. Damn.
Damn.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Alright,
Man
so
noticed and
I-
went and turned to his homeboy and just like, "Hey, Tashir, look." Like,
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Bro.
Not just him.
Fucking
Hey,
no.
bro.
It's not even a nudge, just like under the
He goes-
water, an elbow just hits him.
All
and
you
you
hear
look.
is,
Yeah.
God damn it! I owe Cornwall money now.
But yeah, also, to describe how they look physically,
Well, the
Yeah,
image
look,
does
yeah,
a
if
good
you-
job.
The image was shared.
they look to be more like early 20s, so like
Yeah.
directly.
age.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Understood.
The age is also pretty readable in the image.
Back to outside.
Outside.
Get out of the bush.
You're
You're not my dad.
Also,
You're just
be
jealous
right-
because I'm retired and you're not.
All right, take care,
I'm
pizza.
retired and you're
Also,
not.
actually, AFK for a bit because call for a
Alrighty,
shower.
No
I'm
Yeah.
problem.
Okay.
I
Oh
will
my
be
God.
back.
Can't-
I will be
Yep.
back in God knows how many minutes.
You're still
A
like,
lot.
Go ahead, you're fine.
Can't
Wow.
believe,
You're
can't
fine. We're
believe
probably gonna be
pizza
here
was
for a while.
called the bathhouse IRL.
basically.
Oh my
He's being
God.
immersed, bro.
Oh God, but yeah.
Immersion.
I'm gonna say,
Immersion.
Back to these buffoons.
what is
Buffoons plural? You mean buffoon singular?
what
Just a
is
person on the rain
what
and
is
nothing.
Hachiman's passive perception, by the way?
Hachiman's passive perception is 70.
He's gonna try
I'm
to roll
gonna-
stealth.
as a player, I'm about to disappoint a bunch of people.
Uh-huh.
There's something in Emmerich's hand right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a bottle.
Well, yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Well, Hachiman doesn't know that you're off this stuff.
I do.
He
So
went
do
on the
I.
turkey. What do you expect? Of course, he's gonna have to wean himself off. That's how this works.
Hachiman did, like, no discussion was held with him at present that told him that Emmerich was supposed to be off this stuff. So he
Yeah,
doesn't
Emmerich
know.
didn't tell anybody.
The only person who knows is Videl.
Vidal, yeah.
Maybe Fenya too.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I did.
maybe.
I think I saw him doing some shit a couple
Emmerich,
sessions back.
you can do your drinking inside.
Get you a fresh
I
bottle
promise
of
to
scotch
prevent
after
you
we
from
clean you up.
drowning. He says, I promise to prevent you from drowning in the bath, if that's what you want. There is silence between them as he waits for an answer.
He gets down on his knee. He gets like stoops down like he's a dog. Pulls out a bottle of scotch.
Just shakes it. Come on,
Okay,
everyone.
so
Come on.
what actually happened is Emmerich actually looks embarrassed.
Hachiman looks down, double checks that he has he has the towel on, and looks back at you.
Oh, it's not you at all.
No, I know, but Hachiman double checked because you looked embarrassed.
Like, what the fuck, man?
He's like, what are you embarrassed about? Looks down. No, it's not me. Looks back over.
Nope, good. Anyways.
Nope, I'm good.
Ori is getting the best ass shot of her life.
He's wearing a full towel.
He's like,
Even
damn.
you harlot.
No, but there's a little wind on top of it, so just every so once in a while she just like a little peek.
True. It's
Hachiman,
also his
could
back's
you-
exposed.
Could you do me a favor and roll insight?
He's being a little
Insight at disadvantage because we're exhausted. Skadoosh. We win these though. 13.
I'm gonna choose to fail.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to drag Emmerich inside.
Scruff him like a cat. Like a wet cat.
It's called Vidal or Fenya, bro.
Hold on.
That
No.
gladly.
I got this. I literally fucking got this.
Oh yeah,
As
you're a fighter.
Hachiman
You got
will
strength.
start approaching the bush, but he'll start looking in this direction. And he'll go, Father Anderson, what are you doing here? Father Anderson, how did you get?
Hmm?
The moment you look to the side, he grabs you by the back of the collar.
That's fucking wild.
And starts dragging him. Do we have to roll for struggle?
I don't know if there's much of a struggle to be
Are you
had.
failing this out of comedy, dog? Are you
Probably. He
Well, I'm
starts
asking you.
dragging Emmerich, Emmerich over to the bathhouse like
Hang on a
like
moment. Hang
like
on,
a
let
kid.
me try. I'm trying to do a thing here with the token.
Apparently,
Uh-oh.
Krieg is having a fucking like spin around in the water because she can't breathe.
Looks-
Okay, wait. This
I
is
already
how
did that,
the.
what the fuck?
Okay, this is how that works.
Yep.
I
Oh
already said
yeah,
myself, God,
yeah, I
don't
see
do any
what's
further.
up. I see what's up.
What the fuck?
looks over at the other stuff confused.
You guys, you just see through the window, fucking Hachiman dragging Emmerich towards the bathhouse.
Now he's cold. He's like, I hate this shit.
As he passes, he'll glance at Tori. Apologies for him.
It's fine. Just
Goes up.
make sure he doesn't vomit or I. Just make sure.
I'm not drunk, okay?
Here.
One moment.
He says, like a liar.
Like a liar.
So deep.
Nat 1. Wait, no.
Almost.
Nat
It's a
3.
Oh, fuck.
Hachiman, with your passive perception, there's a redhead girl sitting there with Fenya and Videl.
Well, the top of Vidal's hair.
Hachiman will glance over. He's like, process of elimination. I know who that is.
Bruh, hold on. Where's the GIF at? I have the exact.
Also,
GIF for it.
hold on. I'm pretty sure didn't Hachiman get like a really high insight the first time
There we go.
met Kai and figured it out and just didn't say anything?
No,
Am I remembering wrong?
you're remembering wrong.
I'm probably remembering wrong. Anyways,
Damn, that should done well. There we go.
drags.
No, it's because
drags
we knew out of
over.
character. We just didn't know in character.
Emmerich is kind of starting to struggle, and he's kind of protesting now. Like, you know what? Actually, out of character, throw him in the Hachiman. Throw him in the bath.
Throw him into the
Hachiman
chosen
just throw
room.
him in.
Hachiman would do that if he didn't have respect for bathhouses. But he has respect for bathhouses. So he's not gonna throw you in there with your dirty ass clothes on. So he's gonna open the door. He's going to drag you inside.
I will have one more thing, by the way.
There's
There's gonna be the sound of glass breaking as you drag him in.
There's gonna be a commotion. There's gonna be sounds of a struggle coming from the yells.
Put the bottle down.
Put the bottle down.
Put the cookie down.
Just from the other side of the wall, just faintly, just like, don't drink glass into a bathhouse.
This party's a fucking nightmare.
I'm now actually gonna remove
The flask.
the bottle of alcohol from my inventory because he does not have it anymore.
We need to put this man on cold turkey, bro.
Emmerich, you're being stripped. Emmerich, you're being stripped in this changing room.
She tosses you in, start to strip him.
Just watch where you're. Hey, don't touch me, okay? Just
I hate that.
Don't
this is
like
fucking
you that way.
echoing.
I don't care for you that way either. Now take your clothes off.
Imagining
Just
Krieg's ear just
Krieg
wiggle.
just hearing this from the fucking.
Oh wow! Time to
Krieg
put my
was
head
initially
back
just
down
kind
into
of-
the water.
Just kind of frustrated because she heard glass break, and chose to listen in. But because of the commotion, how loud she heard, her face immediately just turns red and goes.
The 4
Krieg,
minutes.
Krieg, and everyone out here is like, you hear Bastion turn to Sheer. You paid extra, right? Oh yes, I did. Don't worry, my friend, I did.
The 4 minutes of air Videl had is expends, and she like unsubmerses, takes a breath, goes back down.
How like
Release me!
how compressed is this area, or not compressed? How
Soundproof.
Soundproof?
not
I mean,
It's
There's
tile
probably-
and stone.
Compact.
Echoes, baby, echoes.
is what's the airflow like?
It's
there doesn't
it's
seem to be a window. Well, there's a window.
there is a window, but you'll notice that under the door is like a 2-inch gap.
Oh,
So
there's
let's-
a couple of
I asked
Oh.
because he broke the bottle right here, and if the airflow, depending on how the airflow is, people might start smelling whiskey.
Most likely.
Well,
Also,
it's
they have
it's
drains.
humid as hell in here due to the heated
And
water.
It's probably been drained out, to be honest.
Okay.
If it has drains in here, I don't know how.
We'd
how
have
it
to be
is.
One,
careful of the fucking
two,
glass shards.
I see it.
3,
Okay.
Four,
Actually, yeah, no, before
6
before,
drains.
before sinking down, Craig would have just stepped out, looked to where the glass is, and just very carefully just start picking it up. Because like, don't do that in a bathhouse. You don't do that in a bathhouse.
You would just see, you would hear the commotion and the fucking.
Everyone hears the
like,
commotion. It's a 2-inch gap.
Yeah, exactly. Like Emmerich.
Well, we all hear it. It's like,
Every
I know
single
that
seems-
seems bathhouse.
Under the water seems very fun for Fenya now.
Emmerich give respect to this bathhouse.
just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2.
You think
Sorry.
I've been to one of these before?
She just
I don't
walks
know
out
what
deep
this-
and stands there.
What?
That was wicked.
It is a bathhouse.
You throw him in, the water changes.
Okay, and
Just ensure that you are not wearing your dirty clothes in the fresh bath.
I know the girl and count the shards.
Please do so before I have to drag. With Hachiman's ears are twitching, sounds like.
Where's the rest of the fucking bottle?
Anyways, hurry up.
so
Carefully moving outside.
Do you have a towel?
probably to nobody's surprise, Emmerich has a
Oh
bunch
no,
of
she
scars.
definitely put on towel after she got out.
Alright, I'm back.
To
Put 'em back.
nobody's surprise, Emmerich has
I'm back.
a bunch of
what time
scars
is
on him.
it?
Like,
Anyone?
Yeah, so
What
do
time
all
is
of us
it?
who got
Anyone?
beat up alive.
Did anyone?
No, you're fine.
Of,
To fill you in, Pizza, Hachiman has dragged Emmerich out from outside and dragged him into the male's changing room. And there's a commotion going on inside of him being like, Emmerich, take your
There's some
fucking
other
clothes
shit
off,
going on.
motherfucker.
Strip.
and as I was
Strip.
saying, to nobody's surprise, out of character, and probably not to Hachiman's surprise, Emmerich has a bunch of scars on him, and
Can I insight the scars? See where they're from.
They're from his ex-wife.
no.
Bunch of claw marks.
I mean, you're probably closer, but no.
Can I insight the scars?
What was that?
He's asking if he can insight Emmerich's scars to see if what they're from.
Sure.
Here we go. 15. Sorry, 11.
11.
11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
The one along his center torso that goes from the collarbone all the way down to the very far end of his rib cage. That was either some sort of large sword or axe that dug in. There's multiple instances of smaller ones, probably arrows. He's, even with your limited insight, you know what the body of a soldier looks like. Have fun.
Hachiman himself is not completely free of scars himself.
Yeah, memory serves.
Yeah, but he has none on his back. Most of them are like arm or chest. Most of them
here scar free.
Yeah, most of the scars he has, don't don't seem to be like from like any claw marks and stuff. Seem to be mostly from weapons, mainly blades of some kind. As the moment Emmerich is done, unless he is being uncooperative, Hatchman will open the door. And if Emmerich is being cooperative, he'll let Emmerich walk out at his own pace. If he's not, your ass is getting dragged again.
I'm smiling right now.
Yeah, I know you are. I can hear it. Pick your poison.
So yeah, he's not being cooperative.
Alright, you're being dragged by the hair.
Damn, by his follicles.
By your high fucking Hachiman is grabbing you by the way. Snatching you
by your naturally gorgeous hair.
Naturally soft, luscious locks. And he's just you just hear a big splash as he just tosses, he just throws Emmerich into the
Also, I just realized something.
Yes.
Is the stream even up on Twitch right now? I just noticed that.
It's
No,
on
not
YouTube.
on
It's on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
Yeah, we're using different
The YouTubes.
The
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
tubes.
Which I still need to work on a thumbnail. Okay, I'll be still working on that stream. Still working.
Okay.
Hachiman will sigh and just go, Bastion, please ensure that he does not drown.
Bastion with one hand just lifts him up.
Grabs him by the neck and just keeps it above water.
Hold on, I'm trying to flip the token again. Why is it not letting me?
No.
There we go.
Ah, yes.
Since
the
that
boys.
spot is taken now, Hashiman will go over here and he'll disrobe and sit right here across from the sheriff.
Here in a mess after fighting him.
back turned into the guy.
They didn't notice me.
Oh, he noticed when he walks back in. It's just that he doesn't think it's a big deal.
I mean, it's not. Guy is still a confident fighter.
Bob's back up, goes back down.
Yep. Videl, after another 4 minutes, oh, take a breath, back down.
I'm gonna have Emmerich actually like.
Okay, so no one is
I was making a big deal out of it, not really.
okay.
Emmerich is actually gonna.
Brother is fine. Like, we all know how to character is fine.
Emmerich is facing the wall.
He's facing
I
the
can
wall.
take my head off and Val can say, okay, I'm pretty sure.
He's facing the wall, but his head is like on the edge of the bath.
Yeah, and Hachiman is probably close enough. He'll see that his face is red.
With embarrassment.
Ladies in here. Oh.
He thinks everybody knows that he fell off the wagon.
What? I don't even know about that. I don't know.
It's a term that means he was trying to go sober and he got drunk again.
Oh.
Yeah.
He thinks everybody knows, but no.
No one.
He thinks
knows.
everyone knows, but he doesn't know that only a few people know.
Only 2 people know, and those 2
Only-
people are
Yeah.
quite literally
Those
playing
two people
submarine.
have been, yeah, those two people have been doing submarine sounds on their head for the past
She's
12
like,
minutes.
what else doing it? Is it calming? Oh my god, this is so calming.
Okay,
God,
I'm just
this
gonna make
is
sure
amazing.
disadvantage is toggled this time, as she's going to roll an insight on Emmerich for that one.
Go ahead.
9. Would
How
that,
much
would
is to
that be
fail?
okay? Just kind of
Looks-
getting that insinuation from Emmerich. Krieg
The bashful.
kind of still just trying, like, in that kind of miffed like situation, she's trying to relax again, kind of like starts to relax a bit before going. Hachiman, you should at least inform us if you plan to drink during a bath. Before just kind of looking towards Hachiman and giving him a wink of just like, for him.
Hachiman is like, when he hears that, his ear twitches. He looks up to the ceiling, head kind of hanging off the edge of the bath as he goes, at this rate, I might. At this rate, I might. To share.
Whoops.
He's going crazy, guys.
He'll look over to share. He'll go,
Sanity and
"You
honor is
wouldn't
not affected by
happen."
exhaustion, by the way.
Who?
Sanity roll.
Oh,
Sanity and honor, yeah, okay.
Well, they're
Good to
saving
know.
throws.
You-
We don't have disadvantage on those just yet.
No, they're actual things we can roll as well.
Oh, well, that too, yeah.
I will.
Um, He will look to Sashira and go, going along with what Krieg said. He will go, you wouldn't happen to have some on you, yeah.
You're asking if he has alcohol?
Yeah, he got booze on him.
Hey, man,
Wants to
it's been a
play.
long week.
It's been a long
Yeah.
day.
From underneath the water, there comes a gourd.
Where were you keeping that?
don't ask questions you don't want to know
Don't
about.
ask questions.
Questions you don't want the answers to.
Listen, my friend, when we drink.
Listen, my friend.
I hide it where people say my
I
head
had
is
the
usually
bastion
hidden.
sneak it in.
I sewed a bag of holding into my skin. This is basically the only way you can get it.
And the
Motherfucker
old
used,
prison.
motherfucker used the wrist pocket spell, but for the gourd.
Yes.
in the old prison pocket.
No, I hid it under my towel.
Kids, remember, you can actually switch to the profile.
Um,
Ow.
if he
Yeah,
offers the, if he offers the gourd to Hachiman, he'll take a sip. It's not like we got glasses
Do
here.
this again.
You take a sip.
Yeah. How good is it?
It is rum.
Rum.
It is heavily vanilla rum.
Ooh.
Vanilla rum. Yeah, Hachiman will take a sip. Go. It's the shock meme where he takes a bite, a little lick of the
takes
chicken,
it.
and he goes,
That was aged
like,
for a very, very long time, my friend. It's good. It's good.
agreed. It's he's agreed. This is one of the
Imagine
best
your
ones
homies.
I've had.
How does
As he'll
how
he'll pass it back. He'll pass it to Bastion.
Bash-
Do a little circle.
Bastion,
Oh my
it's
God.
small in his hands. Takes a small sip for him. Which is basically a shot for him.
Guys,
So
Emmerich
fucking
is
sick.
trying to fucking go clean. What are you doing?
Listen. So you know the method of, or like a parent, they catch their
This is so
their
good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
no, they catch their kid smoking cigarettes. Like, oh, you want to smoke cigarettes? They make them smoke the entire pack.
Yeah, that's terrible, and it gets them
Don't do
even
that.
more addicted. Don't do that.
Until they don't want to do it anymore.
That's
Like,
not how
Not
nicotine
how
works.
that works, though.
Listen,
get
what
more
we do
addicted.
is that we we make Emmerich wish to never see another bottle of alcohol
There was a
ever
King of
again.
the Hill episode about this.
Fucking hell.
As
Anyway,
this is happening over here, there's a knock at the door.
lads are being the lads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, knock at the bathhouse door?
Head pops back.
As Tori comes in and opens the door for someone.
Oh,
It's Cornwall. I can feel it.
Well, we're about to see. Who the
If it's
who
some,
the fuck is this?
I'm fucking hiding.
The suspense is killing.
It's killing me.
Actually,
Yeah.
as a dear.
I
knew it!
Hey!
Lads!
Oh, it is them. Oh, it is them.
Oh, it's a lot of them. Well, Craig's gonna have company.
This is gonna be awkward for Cornwall because Videl is here.
Oh, he says.
As they are covered in blood.
Lazarus,
Oh,
yeah!
Oh, all of the boys are here.
Lads.
Listen,
all the
we all
boys.
can't fit in here, okay? Someone's
technically
gonna have
yes.
to move.
As
Technically, that
Someone-
shit's
As you see,
I have an
Lazarus
idea with that, don't worry.
is holding Chester up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Chester.
I get taken.
After all that, yeah, I don't blame him.
No one knows.
As Ludric looks. Huh. Was it
Unsubmersible. 4 minutes have passed. Looks up, sees Cornwall. Oh.
As Hachiman will look over his shoulder, gourd in hand. Here slicked back, he'll look over. Good to see you all made it in one piece.
slowly thinks.
Yeah, gosh.
We're gonna looks over where Krieg is. Oh,
I
that
can move
that
if you all want.
that water's gonna be stained.
What do you mean stain?
They're covered in blood.
They're covered in blood.
Oh no, it's just like, oh no, that was in
It's
character.
like, don't you people clean?
Yeah,
Craig
they do.
just
That's
kinda-
why they're here.
You're
we
telling me
just-
this heavy ass rain wouldn't have at least washed off some of the blood?
It did. That's why there's a trail.
That's why
Yeah.
it's up on their faces.
Just Krieg just carefully steps over the blood trail and go like, no. And then before it just
Splash.
As you, those that are close to this door just hear Chester just go, "What the fuck happened?"
I can adjust myself. Ow.
Hey, watch where your hands are. Hey,
Give her, I
watch
swear
where
to
you
God.
put your hands.
no, get off me.
Lazarus, I swear.
Yes, we know you swear.
A lot.
Yeah,
You do swear to Orthos quite a bit. I know. Let's go.
Lazarus, I swear, I know.
I swear on Orthos' name, if you start to move my arm, it's like, oh
Yes,
no.
yes, Orthos this, Orthos that.
What's that?
Blah, blah, blah,
They kind of
blah,
just
blah.
fucking chuck him in the middle.
Ah!
Wow, I wonder what that's like.
Oh, you weren't
Wouldn't
tossed
know,
in the
brother.
middle.
I know, that's why I'm wondering what that's like.
No, there was a big burly man in the middle. I couldn't throw you on him.
As I'm going to describe, since not many of you know what they look like with their armor off.
With the armor off, yes.
Alright. Let's make sure to zoom on them. That way we know who you're describing at the time.
Yes,
Oh, of course.
Ludric Cornwall.
Actually know a little bit. I actually know a little bit how Cornwall looks.
You wanna do your hand here?
If I remember correctly, he's just the tiniest of tan, like a little
He's-
olive skin.
He's got olive skin, dark, like brownish to bluish hair. But he's got those hints of brown. His hair's a really mess of a color. But he is a big boy. His armor shows that he is a big boy.
He is a strong man.
He is a
Oh yeah, and
he is a
eye
rotund
color.
man.
Eye color.
Eye color? Blue. Well, semi-rotund, he's that weird in-between where he's fucking huge masculine-wise.
He's muscular.
Yeah, he's a strong man.
and rotund.
Basically.
Strong man build.
Basically.
He's a heavy. He's basically a powerlifter. There we go.
You see brown-haired, hazel-eyed individual with a slight patchy beard growing in.
Yeah.
Who is quite thin. Not what you would expect a person who is wielding a war mace to be.
He got that sleeper bro.
Basically.
Bro, bro.
Oh, commencemental setup. Nice.
Lazarus.
Lazarus. Blonde hair.
I knew it.
Yeah, that makes
Knew
sense.
it. He gives off blonde energy.
His brother, also blonde.
Yep, that's Alexander.
Pale ass skin. Both
Yes,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hachiman, you would know this since you trained the boy.
Mhm.
He does not handle heat.
Oh.
Who's
Both-
that?
The bathrooms are killing him.
Lazarus?
Alexander and Lazarus.
Oh, they're getting dizzy.
Oh.
They are
Their
bare.
blood comes from Plania. Almost.
They're gonna-
100%.
They're gonna turn into like.
They're
literal
turning
tomatoes.
red.
And-
They're turning red as they're
yeah,
sitting.
they're turning.
Yeah,
They're
they're gonna
going to be
get
beats
dizzy.
by the end of this.
But that
That's
same
very
golden
nice.
color eyes as well.
Huh.
Wait, You-
If
hold
I
on.
didn't already know who Cal's ancestor was, I'd have a hunch.
Mr. DM, you
Yes.
didn't describe how Bastion
Oh, hold on.
our friend here looks.
Bastion.
I
Yeah,
just
armor.
assumed Bastion looks like the Chad meme.
He is not the Chad to be.
Yeah, that one.
Here, let me actually grab his father so you have some frame of reference.
Oh, I see.
I just realized we said that at the same time too, and that's weird. Don't do that again.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god! What are you? That
That's
is the
his
Chad
father?
meme. What are you
Oh,
talking
no.
about?
That's his father. Similar dark brown hair, hazel eyes, but much bigger, much broader.
Oh, he's a lot
I'm just
smaller.
imagining. I know who I'm imagining. I'm imagining. I
Hiccup.
forget his,
Dragon.
no. I forget his fucking name, but it's the main character of Dishonored, the POV character. The one
Oh
who
yeah,
plays
yeah, yeah,
as.
yeah.
But-
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just imagining.
I need to add a
that face,
detail.
but on that face on a bigger body.
Yes.
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about.
With an additional detail,
He didn't
on his
describe it.
left cheek are 3 little claw marks that look like a birthmark.
Mm.
I have an idea. Oh god damn it! If only I was closer, I could do my bullshit and see if he's Woden.
He is
Fuck.
not Woden. I will tell you that now.
Okay, cool. But 3 claw marks? That screams Woden.
Tashir. Dark skinned. Clearly.
Yeah,
Of course, brother.
My friend.
my friend,
My friend.
my friend.
Dark black hair. Blue
Okay.
eyes as the sea.
Interesting.
Oh, he's got teal eyes.
He's the
Very nice.
chosen one. That is. You just described Sinbad to
You-
me. That is
you
just
just-
Sinbad.
Yeah, he's just Percy Jackson.
That
Man, I
too.
wonder. Me zooming into his token on the map. Huh? Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Mm.
Anyway,
And when you're
I will
drinking,
return.
as you're drinking with him, he's got this big ass smile.
Well, of course he does. He's here.
We know who the ancestor is.
We know who the descendants are. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's got a good message.
Sorry, hold up. I just came back from stepping away. Is the alcohol being passed around to everybody in this?
No.
Nope, just the trio
Everybody
here.
but
You
you.
don't
Okay,
get
good.
any.
Apparently, it's a punishment for you.
Yeah.
This is your punishment.
Also, get this guy out of here. Yeah.
Although, to best describe how Kai's looking,
Also betrayed.
she's just,
Oh, I see.
Okay, actually, you know, pizza. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make this worse for you.
what?
Oh, don't make this worse.
Krieg just kind of looks towards you, kind of looking around, kind of realizing, huh, Sir Kai is not here. Kind of thinks a bit before going.
Wait a minute.
So should I have
Oh.
called you ma'am this entire time? I apologize.
Slowly sing.
Speaking about shrinking, I'm guessing.
This is like, how far, how deep she is?
It's 6 feet deep.
6 feet
About-
deep, yeah.
I meant to say, eyes are so above the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
You're just kind of like vibing out, just like.
I don't know if Vidal's still under the fucking water.
Vidal's been doing her shtick the entire time. She'd be under the water.
Fenya is going
Said
to
something I-
go
said
down
something
for
I
a bit.
said.
It's a tap you on the shoulder. She wants to ask you a question.
I guess I could I guess I could probably best describe it to Krieg.
Oh no, that was in character. Just like, was that something I said?
Admittedly, she looks a bit shy, I guess.
Yeah, don't say.
Krieg.
Out of honor means vulnerable.
Krieg, as you're like, why the fuck are you shy? I saw you kill 3 men.
No, she's
Kill
not
people in
thinking
cold.
that. She's not thinking that. She's more just like along the lines of like, I have never seen this side of you. I don't know how to feel about this.
You're always so cold and stoic.
I'm pretty sure everyone is just mostly is used to Kai just a bit stoic, I guess.
A bit.
Stoic
Well, you
is
I don't know.
a pretty
Cold.
good descriptor.
Ah,
No,
You
Manas
can't
gives
no,
stoic
confidence.
as a
Understood.
with good confidence.
I'm familiar with this concept. Some people find that they are more confident when they are wearing something that obscures their face to some degree. In the case of helms, though, well, it does lead to what is it? Helmet sickness. Sometimes some are actually capable of getting past that or recovering from it rather easier than compared to others. I figured that Kai was one of those men. I did not realize they were feminine in form.
Thinking emoji. I'll count the thinking emoji.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Mhm.
I guess Kai just slowly weighs her head above the water, like, I suppose you could put it that way.
Oh, are you one of those people whose soul is different from their body? If it's that way, I can continue calling you sir instead.
It's fine.
So, continue calling you sir, or call you ma'am instead?
Gato.
Make a choice.
I. Come on. Also, I suppose, the way Kai is speaking now is, I guess also newish. It just,
Well, there's no helmet in
Oh
front.
no, no helmet in front of it, so. Especially with the tone, it's just like, this is a dramatic shift. What the fuck? Like, huh?
Not that dramatic.
No. For Krieg, it's just like that kind of shift. I was like, huh? I don't know how to feel about any of this, but at the same time, like, I'm trying my best to take this in stride. It's just like, are they?
I don't care
taking
what
over?
you are. Kai, shoot that guy in the face.
I'm sorry, what?
You got it, boss.
You load it into the cartridge, Kai, and you look down the sight. When you line up, just pull the trigger.
I shoot
Look
that.
them dead in the eye. Do it.
Who's pulling the trigger? Who's shooting? Who?
No, that's a joke.
They're making it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, assuming the silence is just in character for because, like, perhaps that is a question that will receive an answer later. Then, if it is too much.
I would be perfectly okay with keep being called sir. For the time being.
Then I will assume that is your preference, and I shall assume it is that for now. Though I suppose I've also been in the bath long enough at this point. As Krieg just steps out and goes, I don't know how to think about any everything that just has happened.
Okay.
Who has the cord right now?
Slowly and quite a bit shy and also in a cute way, slowly sinks.
Blop.
Welcome to the underground.
Welcome to the underground.
No.
Please stop.
I had to restrain myself. You do as well, alright?
Seriously,
Also,
I
yeah.
don't know who has the gourd.
Also, am I correctly?
Who currently has the cord?
I just noticed this match is still looking.
I don't know. That's
No, I don't fucking know what Bastion's looking at.
Don't worry about
All
it.
those pretty ladies over there. Oh my god.
Hey, Hachiman be like, gentlemen, these are my associates. If you look too long, I will have to poke your eyes out of principle.
I will castrate each and every one of you.
I am an adult. Thank you very much.
You... Hachiman...
Bastion just doubles down, just like,
And Bastion looking at Hachiman. Hachiman looking up on Bastion like, what?
What?
You got something to say?
Alright, I'm tired of it waiting for my answer. I'm just doing this.
Are you gonna try and steal?
And yes, Bastion does have it.
Listen, you have listen. You have
Okay,
to understand.
so-
Hold on. Before you do your thing, you have to understand. Hachiman and no one else in this bath that you're in currently, not the entire bathroom, in this bath here, knows that you're trying to quit.
Only 2 people do, and they're both kind of busy.
And they're busy playing Submarine right now.
In order
So-
to, hey, I was actually about to get asked a question.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
go ahead
saying-
with that before I do my thing then.
Well, no, you can do your thing, finish it. It's fine.
He was about to. He's just gonna. Because he can smell the rum, he's just gonna get out.
Smart move. Being to the bathroom.
Funny thing is, the DC I set for myself was 15.
But hey guys, let me get this shit. Let me get this shit.
As that
Anyway.
happens and everyone sees Emmerich just move out. But yeah.
Yeah.
Look right ahead. You signal
Yeah, I go.
Videl.
I give her a little signal. Probably can't reach far down, so she'll like get a little tap on the water or something.
Alright, unsubmerse.
You fucking motherfucker. Not to be a bother or anything. Kind of clanking the gauntlets together as she's rubbing her hands. I haven't done maintenance on my gauntlets in a while, and I was wondering if you can help me with that.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, quite literally, any time. All you have to do is ask.
The issue is that they don't particularly come off.
Would you want me to fix that?
I don't think it's something you can fix, unfortunately.
Now I'm intrigued.
It is it's a personal thing.
Oh, okay, understandable. Well, yes, once we're done in the bath and they have gotten to Tashir's,
Them shit. Oh, come on.
we can, I can take a look and see what I can do.
As she nods. She goes back down in the water.
This is about minute 20, I'd say. That's enough time in the bath. Videl's going to get out, and Videl's a brash woman. She doesn't put a towel on. Fuck it. I'm an adult.
Bastion, no! Stop!
Bastion! Bastion! Adventurer! Bastion's like, my lady.
I saw you.
Hey!
I know.
Put your clothes back on.
He did.
He
did.
did.
I know, I'm making the joke. Because all I saw was
Also,
him run.
if I
so-
didn't, what are you gonna do
Al-
about it?
Also, by the way, when you did that, Videl, you saw fucking Lazarus just go. Lazarus and Chester just sink into the water.
Damn, sorry.
Damn! Sorry.
Sorry. But
You're
yeah,
s-
Videl's gonna go into the changing room and is going to like dry herself off, and she'll.
It takes
put her
a while.
clothes- It takes a
She's
while
furry.
because I'm all fur. But as soon
All
as she
fur
like
and-
comes back out with her like clothes on, you know the fucking thing, the images you've seen of like cows after they've been shampooed and blow dried.
And they're just
And they're
fluffy.
just
Oh,
they're
it's
just
fluffy.
fluffy.
Yeah.
They're just poofy.
Yeah.
Just
Just
That's
blue.
Videl right
Yeah.
now. Videl is just
Yes.
goofy.
Oh, that's gonna change as soon as you step outside.
Yep.
A cat or a dog at the bath?
Yes, that too. That kind of
Yeah.
image of just like
scuttles over here after a while. Puts back
Also,
on the
after
towel.
so Hachiman has been doing this thing that whenever he hears footsteps, he closes his eyes.
He full on sprints back in here.
Roll me
Whenever
dexterity.
he hears footsteps, he closes his eyes.
you
I'm
just
gonna
do
try.
Don't slip.
Wait,
Don't
dexterity or
slip.
dexterity save?
Dexterity.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a disadvantage. Give me a second. Is it? Yes, it is. Click.
It is ability.
It's an
check.
18 on
Oh,
fine.
you're fine.
You're fine. You've dealt with
You don't
slippery
slip.
floors before.
Actually, I guess I need to
Before-
make a dexterity check that way she doesn't slam into me
Before I
With the-
exit,
with the door.
truly,
Yes.
I'll just look over here, and I'm just gonna say loud enough for Lazarus and Chester to hear. You two can unsubmerse now. It's fine.
Where's asses?
Pussies.
What did Vidal say?
Vidal said that to these lads over here.
Oh, okay.
And that laugh I did, she did that laugh. I'm just like, oh, fucking, that's good. That's good.
Dumbass.
That's golden. Fucking, these young fucking dumbass kids effectively to her.
And I leave.
Just Krieg just following behind, just like the women are out now. You're allowed to do whatever you seek at this point.
Okay, boys, you know.
Slowly and
Alright,
shyly,
time to start the real party.
slowly and shyly,
Comes back over, just
Pushes
pushes
her
Kai,
in.
just like,
Get in.
Come on, let's go. Put back on the armor. It's like, I'm all good now.
just stop doing that.
Hachiman closes his eyes as he usually does. As I said, every time Hachiman hears footsteps in this area, he closes his eyes.
Do you
Just
think
like,
we should get
okay.
out of the bar so we can get to the gala?
Lazarus says, nah, I'm fine. I can't get up.
He'll hand back the gourd because I assume it's passed back to him. He'll go,
Yes.
One moment. I will be in here for just a moment. You fellows can feel free to go about your day.
You
I
could
will meet
pop-
up with you.
I guess you could
As
probably
he'll
hear
step out the bath.
I guess you could probably hear the sounds of plate armor being put on.
It's not a quiet process.
Hachiman will get
Yeah.
up and he'll grab his towel, but he's like, I'm gonna go into another bath. So it doesn't make sense to put this on. Because he's gonna walk over here. And he's gonna go join his
No girls are here
boys.
anymore, he says.
He's gonna
One
go
of the
join his,
boys.
he's gonna join his lads.
No more girls in here, you say, huh?
Well, you're about to leave and you're in armor.
You're about to
so-
leave.
yeah.
You're fine.
There's no more girls in the bath.
Peeks out.
Makes a break for the door. Oh, I'm wondering what that was.
I'm like, I thought you. I'm like, I
Damn it,
did not
was
expect
typing
you.
something.
Okay.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
do a thing.
Oh no, go ahead. I'll just rewind.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm being silent so Drag can do his thing up there.
Oh, if
Yeah.
fucking
Because it makes
I'll-
sense. It makes sense because that's all NPCs.
Yeah. Look at
how many half's dead?
You didn't ask me anything. They're just
Yes,
relaxing.
Does he? Oh, my bad, original gangster.
Also,
Hachiman will take a seat in the final spot in the bar as he will look over and he'll go, what's the first fucking question Hachiman should go? There's a lot of things he can ask But he'll go with pleasantries for us. He'll go. I take it you guys had it handled after we left.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear from Alexander. Few more showed up after y'all left. Chester got him.
Hmm. He'll glance over to Chester.
As Chester is like head above water but body below. I don't remember a thing.
That's fine. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. He'll look over to Ludric and go, well, to give you a small report on what happened on our end. After we reached the slums, we encountered. Did he say what his name was?
He never said his name.
Okay. Yeah. We encountered a hooded figure. I assume they were a high member of the Church of the Holy Flame, given they talked with such authority. Though he was, I suppose you can say, battling with High Sister Rosalind. And once we arrived, quote unquote battling, the moment we arrived, he decided it was his time to leave. So he sacrificed the followers he had with him and spawned a young black dragon on us. With the help of Bastion, we were able to take the thing down and went further to assist any civilians that were still in the area.
How many dead?
Quick little recap of what they did. I don't know, CPM. How many dead?
Well, besides the 7, there was that one that was beyond saving, but the rest were injured. So you did a good job.
Yeah. He'll report that. Some casualties, yes, but not as much as it could have been, which is good.
As he's acknowledging that, you'll hear Lazarus go. He said he summoned a fucking monster.
Yes, he used from what I couldn't see, he used the life of the followers around him and summoned it, conjured it even.
I've only ever heard of him referred to as the Father. And that's not within it. Any capabilities of the church.
Well, the fact that he called what I assume is Father Andrew one of his assets, I can only assume that he's working along with some dark forces that are not privy.
Wow.
In other words, we have a witch hunt for a crazy cult leader.
I suppose so.
Well, you guys have your own thing to do, right?
Yes, we're currently investigating some badness.
Cornwall will speak up.
and a noble house.
Cornwall will speak up. I'll let the king know what you did. Who want to hear all the details?
Oh no. As you look outside, you'll see the weather continue to pick up. And you'll see that the bathhouse is basically empty.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can meet on more
Sunnier
joyous
days.
notes. Yes. I still have many questions to ask you all, but time is pressing, and my group is eager to get to somewhere dry. Shouldn't leave them hanging in the rain.
He says as we're already drenched.
The poofiness
They're just
of my
outside, like,
fur,
fucking wet.
the poofiness is already gone. I'm already back to like being a.
It's
I
good.
will say,
Actually-
as Hachiman like starts to get up,
Actually, is it
He'll-
still raining outside?
Yes.
yes, he'll get up, he'll bid them adieu, he'll go change, come back out, and as he's walking towards the door, he'll look over at Chester and Lazarus, and he'll go, "She's quite older than the both of you. You do know that, right?"
That's not why.
Sure.
Eyebrow raise.
Wait, what?
A woman is a woman, no matter the
His
age.
hand is on the door. His hand is on the door, like, like,
No.
I'm giving you a chance to explain yourself.
Give me a second. I need to get the sister's name.
Oh no.
Lady Orchid. Was very flattering.
What?
And I made a promise I would go visit the Grove again.
Oh no.
One of Adele's sisters.
Oh yeah,
Somebody got
I
something
remember. As Hachiman will like think for a moment. Ah yes, very awkward. I did meet her not too long.
They were
She
with
looks
you.
back up. She talked quite fondly of.
Did
You
she
should visit
know?
her soon. You should visit her soon as he walks through the door.
Wait, who said that?
Hachiman.
Aww. Wait, what was that?
Hachiman being a lie.
Hold on. What
I'm
was
just
that
like,
again?
ah, yes, Lady Orchid. I didn't meet her recently. She talked quite fondly of you.
Yes,
You
we did.
should go
Well,
visit her.
If you're lying, it's a disadvantage.
It's not lying. He did meet her recently.
Hold on, wrong one.
He
Hold
didn't. She
on.
didn't say that shit.
God damn it, he believes you.
I did meet her recently. She did mention that she met someone, if I remember correctly. If I'm remembering correctly.
Some little human dweeb.
Some little
It was
human
both
girl.
Lazarus and Chester. It was the two of them.
Bunch of losers.
But he's like, ah, yes, she did. She did talk fondly of you. You should go visit. He says, like a liar.
Was that go shoot my
So
go shoot your shot, my
I
dude?
feel like we covered this when it initially happened, but Videl would know what Orchid actually did, which was not.
No, she
was
went
like-
full ADHD on them.
Yeah, she full on like over hyper explained like stuff.
And then the fucking Chester was like, oh my gosh, she's perfect.
Oh my god, this is
I think I
I-
love
I
this
think-
woman.
Pete, I found
I
it.
I fucking found
found
it.
her. The one for me.
As you all fucking walk out with.
Hachiman seems pleased with himself. You don't know why, but he seems pleased with himself.
By the way,
That makes
Videl,
you so happy.
Bastion is holding his shield above you.
Much appreciated, Sebastian.
It's the princess being protected by the night meme.
Yeah,
The shield. Yeah.
wet fur is never fun. So, very appreciated.
So we're glad you're not cold-blooded.
Is
She's a draconian. Are draconians cold-blooded? I don't think so. They're still
No,
more.
not
They're more
really.
human than they are dragon.
Also,
Yeah,
dragon,
they're
dragon
reptiles.
lineages are usually warm-blooded creatures. Anyway.
Anyway, what's happening here?
I mean, the
I'm
scene,
with
the side
walls.
scene is almost completely done by now, but
Alright.
Emmerich was leaning against the wall, kind of dry heaving, and everyone noticed him.
Yeah.
You okay, buddy?
Fidel's already done her part.
Yeah, if you want to,
I'm doing my
if
part.
Fenya in particular wants to incite him, go ahead.
I see. I smell that alcohol in you, don't I, boy?
Yes.
Well, we still have exhaustion, so probably won't
Did
get
you roll
high
something?
enough, but
Hey,
I have one.
11.
Hachiman ain't no snitch. He ain't gonna say.
No, you're just a bully. Why you bully me?
Cause you're Emmerich.
Cause
And
you
you deserve it.
stinky.
I mean, now that one guard, what was his name? Merrick deserved to be bullied.
I'm glad you actually remembered his name.
Yeah, no. Did I actually fully recall his name?
Again,
Eric? Yeah. Eric.
Oh shit.
if I can spell words, that would be great.
Words, what are they?
But I good for absolutely
Talking to
nothing.
people.
You know what? Fair. You know,
Okay, there we go.
while you're doing that, I'm not actually going to do anything about it, but I am going to ask the cheeky shit question. Mr. DM,
Yeah.
is there coins in the fountain?
Do you want to look?
I mean, Krieg is kind of peering over there because like she's already done what she can for Emmerich, so she's kind of looking at the fountain. Yeah, there we go. Give that one a bit more space. I guess. Actually, is this something I need to make a perception check for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A 15.
You find 25 copper.
Dang, okay.
So you all were not lying when you said that people threw coins into water.
It is tradition, Bastion will say.
Don't you normally throw them into a box at the shrine, not a fountain? What?
Oh, if you're giving a donation to the church, you do it at the donation plate.
No, that shrines are not always the tutors and kami. Yes, sometimes we did that.
Anyway.
Does the water not deteriorate the coin?
Oh yes, it does.
So why
Are
offer
you
your
so
prayer?
confused?
So why put it forth an offering to?
Tashir will quickly step in and go, so, how about we, my friends, we go to the gala now?
This is a wise idea.
Okay, man.
I'm gonna go to the gala. Meanwhile, I'm like,
Yeah.
I think that might be a wise idea. As I question this culture's customs more. Similarities, but such different methodologies.
Okay, so are we leaving?
Yes, if everyone wishes to progress.
Hachiman will specifically walk side by side with Emmer as we go.
I will stay under Bastion's shield if he will hold it up the entire time.
Question: how big is his axe head?
How big is this axe head?
No, the
The
one
one I
that
just found.
Finia has.
Yeah.
About the size of Bastion's torso.
Jesus Christ.
Cool, awesome. I'm using that as a fucking cover. I mean, those duty 12. It had to be that huge,
Yeah.
which means that shit hits crazy.
It's okay,
I
I'll take a
clunked
nice
it,
switch
man.
tomorrow.
It's not in the case
Hey,
of
that
Krieg,
you
it's just along the
swipe.
lines of like, I'm already wet. But the point is there. It took a bath.
Hachiman has not put his hair back in the ponytail yet. He's like, what's the point?
As you all will
Krieg is the same.
make it to the gala, and you guys will get your long rest to get rid of your points of exhaustion. You guys are going to pass through the day and through a night because you're going to need that full rest.
Oh.
Oh, what was that?
That finna be me soon. I'm about to.
The point of exhaustion is gone now.
Yes.
Yes.
Pop. There we go. Exhaustion be gone. Yeah.
Make sure everyone is healed.
I'm already at max HP of Big T.
I'll say Hachiman wakes up early. He's an early riser.
As we go here, I want to do a few fun things.
Okay.
Dream time. Dream
Oh
time.
fuck! No.
No, it's not
Sorry.
dreams. It's not dreams.
Oh,
God.
are we doing funny things?
We're doing fun
Anything.
things. We're doing fun things.
Are we doing funny cutscenes, or are we just doing funny little things?
Funny
Funny
cutscenes.
little things.
I know.
Alright.
Okay.
I want everyone to roll me a 1d20.
Okay.
Okay. I love this so much.
Yeah,
19.
This is the
baby.
last.
I have 11.
11.
Oh, it's not about order.
Oh.
Aw.
So, we're gonna take our break here.
Okay.
Brother, I'm a level with you. If
Are you
I
tired?
take my headset off,
You go
I
to sleep.
might fall asleep.
So
Okay.
Don't take it off.
Fuck it.
So
Keep
let's
talking.
go ahead and do.
But
let's
I
go ahead
need
and do
water.
Sam's. What?
I also need water.
You need water. Mm.
You
Yeah.
forgot that.
I
That's why
could,
Bryson is important.
I could save this for next week.
Um,
I mean, we're just. I mean, a few of us are just gonna get a water refill. Like,
Go
Sam,
get-
do you think you can keep going, or do you want to rest?
I was joking more than
Okay.
it's an exaggeration.
Oh, okay. I was
but
about
I
to say,
am very tired.
please go
I
get
do,
water. Go get water.
I'm tired, boss.
Okay.
Thankfully,
I
it's not gonna be like Ferguson, where I accidentally deafened myself and then laid my head down because I heard no noise and just
Yeah,
Yeah.
fell
my
asleep.
food ain't getting here anytime soon, so
Alright.
I'm good.
5-minute water break. Whippy.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I desire. When
You desire what? yeah. For now,
Make
we
sure.
can.
Hold on.
Send the
They can
double
hear
off.
us. They can hear us.
Oh,
Hey,
they can
chat.
hear us now?
We're gonna do this next time. Thank you all for coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. IRL stuff happened. Yeah, no. Just
It's
gonna
time
be a
for
bit.
the lads and lass to go home.
Yes, a lot
I'm
of us
not,
need
I'm
sleep.
not tired, but you know.
I don't
So
understand how you're not tired. Oh, you didn't work today. That's
he
right.
didn't work today. Anyway, thank you for
So-
coming out. We'll see you. Good night. Good
See
night.
you,
Good night.
alright.
Good day. Good evening. I believe is how it's go.
In case I don't see ya.
And in case I don't see.